Just the web. Cool. Oh shoot, am I on? Oh dang. Hey everybody. Welcome to the pre-show. So glad you're here. I just realized I hit start stream, so oops. I gotta watch that. Guys, we are gonna have an awesome time tonight. Hi, who's your stacker? Great to see you. Cash Cats, JK Pioneer doesn't have work tonight. That's great. Old Man Jenkins is in here. Old Drifter, Plumber Stacker. Yes. Good to see you, Plumber Stacker. I got something from you tonight to open up. Cannot wait to see it. Jonathan Reese, finally, we've got the master mod in the house. BBS, how are ya? Hi, Dennis, Linda. Silver Scientists, Ryan Dubay, Coinhound, Joshua, Witty. I hope I said that right, man. Tell me if I'm saying it right. Oh, man. Hunter Floyd, Silver Sea Captain, Nurse Standish. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Nurse Standish. This must be your first Ask Yankee. And this is the pre-show. Okay, guys. After we get the goosebump music, the bumper music, we'll really go live for real. But this is where, just kind of chat a little bit as I lay out some stuff, get my things prepared. I do like to give people, the early birds, a little hint for the giveaways coming up. So maybe I'll do that. What do you think? Yeah, you got it this time. Woot woot. I'm sorry, Joshua. I feel bad because I think you told me earlier it was witty and I forgot. But hey, old Yankee, what can I say? Mike Miller, T9. Hello, Cash and Coins. I'm an early bird, says Cash and Coins. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to be doing, I don't know how many giveaways tonight. I'm going to open up a package I got from JCS Gold. So they have stuff in here. So I don't know how much I'm going to be giving away tonight. But one of them is going to, well, all of them are going to be about like trivia, right? The answer to one of them, okay, and this is just between you and me, right? The answer to one of them is a president that is on our $50 or a $50, okay? I'm just saying, just shh, don't say anything. Don't put anything in the chat, okay? Shh. I just got the quarters yesterday. Oh, you're welcome. So glad that when my stuff shows up and it makes it through the mail. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Left Side Story. Good to see you. Again, this is the pre-show. We're just, we'll see, U-Haul. We'll see. Remember, don't put answers in the chat if you don't want somebody else to beat you to it. I'm just saying. Oh, shoot, that's right. I got to get my dice. Yeah, I got to use dice for some of these questions because some of them are a little easy. And so I'll roll the dice to see actually how many correct answers down the chat wins. All right. Oh, and by the way, something else. I've tweaked my layout a bit. You'll see it in just a few minutes. I shrunk the chat that is displayed on the stream because I wanted a little bit more real estate of the camera. So let me know if that is an issue. Let me know if it's too small. Hopefully you guys can see it. But primarily the reason I put that chat on the screen is for the giveaways. I mean, you guys know what you're chatting and can see chat in other ways, but I like to put it right there on the screen for people on their phones or when there's a question about who won, because the winner is whoever I see on my chat. And so I display my chat on the live stream so you can see what I'm seeing. So anyways, not that you guys care. Okay. Jay Parker, great to see you. I am so jacked about tonight. Let me tell you some of the things that are going to happen. I've got giveaways. I've got a pile of stuff in front of me I got to open up, so I'm excited to see that. I've got Mukarram, who's going to join in about a half hour-ish. He's going to be on with me, and he is the best trader I know. All right, when it comes to precious metals and other things, he's going to come on. He's going to give us, ideas about what he sees silver and gold prices doing, how to trade it. I'm not a big trader. I was when I was younger, but I know some of you in the chat love to trade stocks and other things. And this guy is amazing. If you've not heard Mukarram before, you're going to want to hear him. In fact, a lot of my members have been asking me about him, and several of them have contacted him directly. And he just takes time with them, explains stuff, helps them out. He's phenomenal. So anyways, if anybody in there in the chat knows or has worked with Mukarram, definitely check, put something in the chat. Just a little, nod to him if you've done it. It worked with him. If you've, invested it all through him, tell him. I know he's got a great reputation. People have told me how excited they are to work with him. So if you have, stick it in the chat. He'll be joining us. And then after that, I've got a box that is like 30 pounds worth of silver that I'm going to be opening up, and a special opportunity to every member of mine. Every single member is going to have an option of buying cheap silver. This guy, I don't know if you know Race Gunner, but Race Gunner is going to be on. He is going to call in. We're going to talk about the box. We might rip it open and do a sneak peek. It's going to be incredible. A little bit of an auction, mostly buy it nows for like stinking low premiums. All right, guys. So I am jacked about it. That's going to come up next Thursday. So Little Stacks and I are going to do a video on it, and we'll go through everything on the video. But I'll give you a little sneak peek tonight after Mukarram's done. So anyways, you can see why I'm excited. Yeah, I know, JK Pioneer. Oh, we'll talk more about it. I got to play the bumper music. So I'll see you guys on the other side. And thank you, MC Hammer. Appreciate that $3 super chat. See you soon. Guys, all right, so let me just double check to make sure I didn't lose my live stream. Are we still streaming? Whoa. Hi everyone, can you hear me? First of all, I see 64 people in the chat. Is that true? Are we live? Yeah, let's see here. 62, welcome new members. Yes. Yeah, I see. All right. Guys, I had a little problem with my stream deck. Oh, man. Seems so great. Okay, cool. We are live. Thank you so much. This is exciting. If those of you who were in my pre-show know how jacked up I am about tonight, I've got a pile of stuff to open up. I've got giveaways to give away. We've got Mukarram that's going to join us to talk about silver and gold trading and what's going on in the markets and answer questions. And then after that, I got a box over here that weighs 30 pounds and it's full of silver, and I'm gonna put it here. We'll rip it open a little bit, take a sneak peek. Guys, I saw somebody back there said that somebody, what do they had, $10 silver bar for, what was it, a buck something over spot. I'm looking for it. $10 silver, $1.69 over spot. Guys, we're gonna be giving away silver, selling it for 50 cents over spot. What do you think of that? 50 cents over spot? That's incredible. All right, so...
Are you planning on opening this massive box without me?
Little Stacks is behind me. Dude, I'm just going to give him a sneak peek.
You're going to open it.
No, just a sneak peek.
You're just going to show them the box?
No, I was going to show him the box, kind of, pop it open, take it, dude, I have to a little bit. Race Gunner is going to join me in about 90 minutes. He's going to call in. We're going to talk about how you and I are going to sell this stuff to the community. Oh, man. Race Gunner is a member of mine, and he is just so anxious to sell. It's like a liquidation of a big chunk. What's in the boxes, Ryan? What's in the box, Little Stacks?
Oh, you mean this box?
Yeah, easy. Yeah. Dude, can you pick that up?
Yeah.
Wow, you're strong, dude. You've been working out. Okay, don't put it above your head. Seriously, don't. Sneak peek. All right, can you put it in front of the camera?
To me,
I don't know. Hold on. Caution, heavy. Seriously, put that back. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Race Gunner really, really wants. I know we're off the rails already, Hoosier. I'm jacked because he really wants to give back to the community. He wants to help new stackers. He told me this on the phone. We were talking. He's like, Yankee, I want to sell this stuff. I really do. And maybe we'll auction off some of the cooler stuff. But I want to say it's just a little bit over spot and help people. So I'm going to blow away anything you're going to see online for deals. This is going to be really, really good. So what's in the box, Nick? A bunch of silver. Maybe even gold. Actually, there's gold in there too. There's gold. There's gold, dude.
You know that?
I know that for a fact. Whew. All right, so that's one thing. We're going to open up some stuff. One of the first things I want to open up is this. Because this is part of our giveaways tonight. You're down with that left side story? Good. So we'll do this. But again, I want to thank all my members, all of you guys. The Maple Musket, Patriot Pistol members, the Yankee Cannon members. Patriot Pistol is just the entry-level membership. And you guys will have cool emojis and be able to take part in special things like the sale that's coming up next Thursday with Little Stacks and I. It's open to members. That's what Race Gunner said. He's a member. He wanted to open it up to members. So if you're a member,
or you can get a membership.
What?
Or you get a membership.
Yeah, if you get a membership, you can be a part. Just the Patriot Pistol's all you need. The Maple Musket, I've got a pile of people that I work with one-on-one to help them with their channel. Plumber Stacker, who's your stacker in the house, helping you guys out, promoting their channel, helping them, build great content. And I talk to them on the phone. Great guys, among others, right? And yes, Darth, you're a 4-star member. Thank you. That means a long-time member. That's awesome. And then finally, just to thank my Yankee Cannon members, those that I meet with and talk over, their financial situation. I help coach them with that, with stacking. I really appreciate my members. And this is just one way to do a member-only live stream next Thursday. It's going to be open to everybody to watch, but to buy it now, or to auction on a couple of the items, you got to be a member. So, anyways, you don't need to be a member to win what's in here, though. What is in here? Do you want to pull up a chair or something, Little Stacks?
I don't know if I'm staying for the whole thing.
Okay, if you're not staying, that's fine.
I'm staying to open packages.
You want to see what's in the package?
Yeah.
You want to see what's in this? Yeah, you really want to see what's in that. Okay, so if you're new to Ask Yankee, put a 1 in the chat. This is your first time. Yes, who's your 3-star member? I appreciate you. All the members of the Yankee militia are great. All right, so 1. So the Tree Swift, first time here. Dakota Crawford, first time here. We're going to get a bunch of liars pretty soon. They're going to say 1. Yeah. 1. Darth's going to say, oh, that's my first time. The Fish Keeper, yes. The Nictos, yes. MC Hammer TV. Really? This is your first time? MC Hammer? Wow, I didn't know that. Nurse Standish, thank you for becoming a member. So Nurse Standish just became a member today. All right, let's pull this out. What is this? Oh, no, open that up for me, Little Stacks. Yeah. Don't show anything there, but... Oh, bags. Yes, I told Chris Luck that you guys love these little pouches from JCS Gold, the sponsor tonight. Oh, man, I'm glad he sent a bunch. This is cool. What are we doing here? This. Let's find out what Chris Luck sent.
MC Hammer TV upgraded membership to Maple.
Oh, the Maple Musket. Oh, great. You and I are going to link up, man. Definitely. I'll send you out an invite and we can chat. What do we got here? We got an American Silver Eagle. Ooh. We've got a nice round Guns Up America. In God We Trust. Sweet. Another Eagle. This was 2009? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
This is a 2020, 2009. And then what do we got in here? 90%ers, right? All right, so we got a 90% $1 face. Okay, so, oh yeah. Here, make yourself useful, bud.
Make myself useful.
Yeah, open these up for me, little stacks. What? You're not the entertainment. Actually, yeah, well, you are. They love you. Let's hear it for Little Stacks. Yes, Michael. 2A, yes. Second Amendment. Exercise your free right to own and bear arms. You guys like the Yankee Stacking channel round? I'm thinking of doing another batch with Silver Dragons. Yeah, I am.
After the other one?
After what? Oh, that's right.
We did announce it. Should we
We
show
did?
it?
Do you have it?
I have it.
Go get it. Go get it.
Right,
It's gonna be on the. It's gonna be on auctioned off next week, right? Run up and get it. Do you guys like these? Joshua Whitty said, "Yeah, all right, yeah, there we go. Finally got my debacle squared away for my P.O. box. Good. Send them stickers to me. Make a 10-ounce channel round. Darth, are you serious? No, it's not gold. It's a 2-ounce. This is the prototype, the very first one. This is a 2-ounce round. Yankee Stacking. 2020. So I'm gonna need a 2021 one. All right, so fine. What is this?
This hasn't been shown at all, but it hasn't
You've
been
never shown it?
No, it hasn't been shown. It's been talked about.
Okay.
Rumored about.
All right.
But it has never been shown, and it's gonna be auctioned off.
Yeah. When?
Along with the big box.
Oh wow.
So.
Okay, you're auctioning this out. This may be the last thing we auction off.
So. Here we have.
Oh, this
Yankee
is
Stacking round. It's very nice. It's super nice.
It's smooth.
Very
See,
smooth.
this one had the little, little oops because it was
Very
a prototype.
Now, you will recall there's only been what 30 numbered.
No. We got up to 50. We got to 50. Yep, just 50
rounds poured.
Yeah,
they're all numbered.
Right.
This one is not numbered, but it is also not a prototype because there were 2 prototypes.
Yeah,
there
were.
Numbers.
I
this
have one
is
of them.
None of them. This is. Well,
oh, Tree Swift, thank you for becoming a member.
This,
yes.
it's the only one.
Yeah, hold on. Wait till it vanishes.
Yeah.
All right.
That will have the Lil Stacks on the back.
You've got.
It's the Lil Stacks Yankee Stacking.
Oh my word, that is awesome. You got an LS Little Stacks privy mark on the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the only one, right?
That's the only one.
You're auctioning this off.
We're auctioning it off.
Oh, that's cool. Left side story. They're 2 ounces. Oh, that's luscious, dude. Yeah, counterfeit. Hey, Norm. How are you doing, Normal Norm?
Oh. That's gonna be auctioned off.
Okay, not mine though.
No,
this one.
Oh yeah,
dude. You really want to auction this off?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll put that over with the box. Dude, that is awesome. All right. Yeah, I know, right, Michael? Little Stacks. Yeah. Privy. Too cool. You need to mic up Little Stacks. More entertaining. You need to mic up. That means you need to get a chair and sit next to me.
I know.
Little Stacks. All right, fine. Fine. They're not going to be able to hear you. Anyways, I got some other stuff to open up, but we're going to do a giveaway soon. I'll pick something here. I've got some other stuff. Yeah, you never showed them. What's in here?
Well,
$1 face.
You got sidetracked.
Walker. I know. I am extra caffeinated tonight. Oh, I got a Benji.
What did you even have?
Nice. Yeah, I did.
No, what did you even have?
Oh, what's this?
What did you have caffeine?
Quarters. Nice. $1 face. Actually, maybe I know what we'll do. We'll bust one open, maybe the quarters, and we'll do a whole series of giveaways on those. We'll do one big one. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a fielder's choice on some rounds. Oh, the winner gets to pick. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And of course, the winners get a nice. Maybe I only got 5 of these, so 6 of them. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, this is going to be fun tonight, guys. Fun giveaways.
Well, I don't have a hole in it, but you know what?
Hole in it? Oh, dimes.
Cut a hole in there.
Woo! Put dimes, quarters, or halves in the chat. What's your favorite constitutional or junk? Silver. Silver, quarters, or halves. Come on, 90%ers. What's your favorite? Put it in the chat. All right, let's see. We talked about Mukarram. We talked about the friend mail that we've got coming up. We've got stuff I'm going to open up here. What do you want to open? You want to open this? Why do you want to open this?
I don't know. You said
I bought this.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, fine. Give me the knife. Give me the knife.
Well, too bad I have it.
No. Let me do it. No. Give me that. Dimes, quarters, halves, mercs.
All of them.
What do you think?
What do you mean? What do I think?
What's the most there?
The most is all of them, because that's just
Oh, come on. I'm thinking dimes.
I'm thinking dimes.
I'm thinking dimes. I might do the dimes tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta rush though, dude. I gotta move. 7:30. Mukarram jumps on. 7:30 Eastern, that is. Oh man, lots of fun. I really enjoy. I know. I'm so excited. Stop it.
Don't leave open knives out on your bed.
You're right. I got children in the house. Give me this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Stop.
All right, here it is.
Oh my god, again with the open knife. Oh, that's so cool.
Check it out, little
Now,
stacks.
can you name who that is?
Duh, Boba Fett. I knew it when I bought it. Boba.
You'd be like
keep opening this knife up.
Yeah, and you keep not closing it.
I don't want to close it.
Dang knife.
Oh.
Or place it like
all right,
there.
little stacks. Here, check it out. Yeah, well, not that side. All right, look.
That's nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Ah. What do you think? Should I give this to Little Stacks?
I think so.
Should I say he has to stay for the live stream?
I can't do that.
Easy, bud. What do you think? Should I give it to him? I've been on Junk's buying spree. This is the left side. Cool. What do we got? Halves. All right, I think the dimes won. I think.
Yeah.
I think they did. Touch it, says Hoosier Stacker. I'm not going to touch it. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should give this to Little Stacks. Put a 2 if you think I shouldn't. I'm going to leave it up to the chat. 1, you get it. 2, you don't. Give it to him. No! Touch it. I was buying gold, but I had to switch back to silver. Yes, I know, JK Pioneer. I did a lot of gold too, but then I switched back. Oh, this is tight. One. I want it, says Dakota. I think there's more ones.
Yeah.
Go ahead, George. You got it, Little Stacks, man. Enjoy it, because I know you've got a good collection going there. I love you, buddy.
A bunch of them.
Love you so much.
Love you too.
Halves are the best. Boy, MC throws down the 2 spot to make his point. See ya. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. God, nope, it's in his hands now. Coins 2.0. By the way, I'm monetized, dude. I don't know what you were thinking. Ads pop up. Maybe that whole YouTube policy, dude, that ads are popping up on channels that are not monetized as well. I don't know what YouTube's doing. But anyways, yeah, I'm still monetized. In fact, I don't know. I'm tempted to, what do you think? Should I quit my day job and become a full-time YouTuber?
No.
Not yet. When I retire, I am. I'll retire early. All right. Let's see. Wow, least greedy silver stream ever. The least greedy silver left side story. We are not greedy on Ask Yankee. In fact, this whole community isn't greedy. It's amazing. You definitely have to revel in the giving and support in our community. It's phenomenal. All right, I'm going to open this up. Ask Yankee, by the way, for those that are new to the stream, is about me trying to answer your questions. I do my best there. If you have a question, put 3 question marks in the chat over there and ask away. 3 question marks before your question, before it. That way it pops and then I can see it and I'm not, missing it as much. All right, so this one's from Mayoshi Bullion. There. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Greetings, Yankee Stacking. Your biggest fan had to request a channel sticker. Thank you for all the information on precious metals as well as other investments, Miyoshi. Whoa, check that out. Have you ever seen a channel sticker like that? Whoa! It's not a sweater, Persian Stacker. It's a hoodie. Man, I guess number 35 love bug. I guess I gotta send out a sticker to Miyoshi Bullion. Does anybody have one of these? What? All right, any hot IPOs to buy? Joshua Whitty, why don't you hold on that question and ask Mukarram when he gets on? How can I Fake not being greedy. Darth, impossible. Nice sticker. All right, we'll put that over here. That was a nice note too. That really, really cool. Let's see. I'll let that one in. MC Hammer drops it. Can I play in rubles? No. Sorry. What do you think about buying pre-1930 or 1933 gold that have their dollar value on them to avoid future confiscation? Well, that's a good question, Jalila. I did a video on the likelihood of a future confiscation. I don't think it's very likely at all for a variety of reasons. One of which is that it doesn't back our money anymore, our currency. We don't walk around it in our pockets. So I think there is a much lower chance of that happening than the government raiding our IRAs and stealing our 401ks and doing bank bail-ins and all that kind of fun stuff. So anyways, I think it's great. Definitely I'm going to be buying some at some point. I like the bullion. I tend to go, with the maple musket. Okay. Little spillage there. Butterfingers Yankee. Anyways, I'd rather do bullion, but definitely it's worth it. And who knows? The government can do anything they want. Just because they didn't confiscate certain things, collector's items before, but they did others, doesn't mean they can't change the rules. Who knows? But anyways, is Libertards hard to find? They are. It's especially 2020s. Let's see. The call line's not open, by the way, yet. I will open that up so you can call in and ask your question if you'd like. Boy, the questions are flying here. I gotta read this. Any hot Yankee predictions? I predict Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States. I'm sorry. I had to say it. For all of you out there that have been saying it's not going to happen, no way, it happened. Reality bites. For me, anyways, I'm not going to go any more into politics. Sorry if I dabbled there. All right, let's move on. Thoughts on crypto, Dakota? I'm not a crypto person. I'm not. Current crypto, I think, is a big bubble that's going to pop and take a lot of people down. However, Mukarram Mawjood, that's going to be on in about, let's say, 10 minutes. He trades in it. So you can ask him some crypto questions. Let's see, Eric Yankee. Whoops. Sorry to be late to the party. Did you see silver broke 26? Yes, I know. $26. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes higher over the evening and then drops back. Yep, definitely. Please ask Mukarram, when you get an IRA through him, when he buys the gold and silver to be stored, does the IRA owner get to say where the gold or silver is purchased from? That's a good question. If you have some and you want to work with him to put it in the Delaware depository, you don't have to buy it through him. If you're transferring it, that's one thing. I find buying it from him is the way to go because he can streamline that process. He also has a lot of clients that are selling because he's a trader. So if they're selling at a good price, he can get a good deal and help you buy them. But yeah, you can ask that question when he comes on. That's a great question. I've had several people, mostly of my members actually, but some not, work with him on storing the gold and silver, physical gold and silver in the Delaware depository. Some of them are getting ready to take possession of it if they want to. So anyways, he'll be on soon. Make it rain. Sorry about that, Dakota. I know, right? Oops. Boo. It's been the year of the Libertad. The Libertads are a little hard. Yep, they are. At reasonable prices. Good point. I wonder if there's going to be Libertads in this 30-pound box that I got. For anybody who hasn't... Ow, I'm going to get a hernia. Anybody who hasn't seen this, there is a box that is going to be sold from Race Gunner. One of my members for like 50 cents over spot. And I don't know exactly what's in there. We're going to have a little sneak peek after Mukarram gets on. But this is going to be awesome. Next Thursday. It's for members. Okay, so if you're not a member and you're interested in getting in on buying some incredible precious metals for a really low price, we'll do a few auctions. You got to be a member. Don't forget. All right, questions. Let's see here. How do I stop milk spotting? Is it even an issue? Should I worry about it? Carl? I hate milk spots. Hate them, hate them, hate them. And I extra hate them when they're slabbed silver. I think it actually does, even though the grading service companies say it doesn't technically affect the grading. I think it does. I think people are going to look at it and go, ugh, I don't want that. So I hate it. So I try to avoid high, bullion that is highly susceptible to, milk spotting, but it happens. Definitely, here's a tip. If you're going to go after Canadian maple leafs, go 2018 or later. 2018, 2019, 2020s. Get them because they have that mint shield technology. And so far, if I were to pull out my tubes of 2018 Canadian maple leafs, none of them are milk spotted. None of them. And that's what, 2.5 years? That's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's see. What happened to the 1/10 ounce gold eagle bet for the election? Good point. Hold on. Dude, how did I forget that? Yes. Oh, man. You caught me off guard. All right. Sorry about that. Here it is. Well, we got a winner. And both of these are going to the winner. So, the winner was the one who picked Joe Biden. Yeah. She picked Joe. She voted for Joe. And, one of the things that I really appreciate in our community is the civility, hint, hint, the kindness, hint, the lack of vitriol or, toxicity that my son, Lil Sax, likes to call it in our community when people disagree, whether it be on bullion or who you voted for. I passionately disagree with voting for Joe Biden. I didn't. And I am quite sad right now that he is he's in the White House. But hey, Amber voted for Joe, and she got a lot of, wisecracks about it in some other stream. And then they decided to do a bet, and well, she won. And that's just the way the gold falls, right? So, yeah. So I'm going to be sending both of these to Amber. She's going to be able to, give it away. That's the thing, guys. She's giving this away to charity. So, come on. That's pretty nice. What do you think? All right, I'm way behind now. What happened? Let's see. Okay, I think cheesecake is better than most pies. What's your opinion? Well, first of all, MC Hammer, thank you for that 5 spot. We're up to what? $24, I think, over there in the super chat total. If you notice, if we get to 100, I'll do a bonus giveaway at the very end, but that's just between you and me. So, whatever. Thank you for that. Cheesecake, pies, depends on the cheesecake. I do like cheesecake, but if I had a nice homemade blueberry pie that my mom made or an apple pie, I have to go with that. So, anyway. All right. It's now tainted gold. I don't know, Michael. I don't think that's tainted. I'd take it. Shoot, I got to clean up here. I'm sorry. My maple musket just kind of spillage. All right. I got to open up one more thing in the next 4 minutes before... Actually, no. I need to do a giveaway right now. Giveaway. Quick. Giveaway. You guys have been really patient. So here comes the first question. It's going to be an easy one, so I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll the dice for this one. And I'm going to lay the question out right here. Right here. And it's for, I don't know. Let's do some dimes. This is $1. In fact... let's split it up. 5 and 5. Okay, here we go. This first giveaway is for these 5 dimes. What do you think, huh? All right, so here comes the question. And it's unlimited guesses. It's whatever shows up over here in my chat. And no, don't split it, says Darth. Oh, come on. This gives more people a chance. I think I'm going to split it, Darth. I think I'll do it. All right, so here comes the question. I'm going to lay it right on the table. Get ready. I'm going to roll the dice. It's going to be the second winner. I don't know. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to roll again. Roll again. Third. All right, number 3 right there. Third correct answer. All right, yes, split. Thank you, nurse. All right, here comes the question. Last name is fine. No, it's not popcorn. Go. Third correct answer. Go. Go, go, go. Unanimously. In other words, all the state reps voted for this president. Who? Who? I see the answer already, guys. Come on. Seriously? Okay, guys, you're killing me. I can't believe it. I did third correct answer. Third, it's Washington. George Washington, my favorite president. Yes, it was him. Every state voted for George. All right, so let's see here. First one, Tex coins. Second one, Tex coins. Left side story, no. Old Man Jenkins, are you serious? I. Jones coins, please. Tex coins, yes. Dude, how did you get the third? How did you do that? Oh my goodness, Tex coins, you win. How did you guys let Tex coins get it? 3 correct answers before any of you. Oh my, you are, that's amazing. All right. I'll write it in. Tex coins. Congratulations, man. We'll do another one. Actually, what time do I have? I got 1 minute. What do you guys think? Should I do one more really, really quick? Because you guys, this isn't political. This isn't political. We're celebrating the upcoming President's Day. Coins 2.0 has nothing to do with the election. Let's forget about that, okay? Let's talk about President's Day. Let's enjoy the beauty of our nation and the wonder of our republic and the incredible heritage we have in some awesome presidents, okay? So anyways, one more, said Jonathan Reese. I don't see the call yet from Mukarram, so we'll do this really quick. Here comes the next question, guys. Get ready. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna roll the dice on this one too. Don't say that, Norm. Please don't say that. Don't say that. You can't. 5th correct answer. Here we go on the 5th correct answer. Ready and go. Go, go, go. Here we go. 5th correct answer. Come on. Hey, Amber. Hey, we're just talking. There we go. We were just talking about you. All right, I see the answer. The answer is Clinton. Bill Clinton. Thank you so much for that 2-spot, MC Hammer. Thank you. Let's see here. Clinton. So let's count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darth Stacker with the win. Number 5. Congratulations. He wanted it all in. See, if I hadn't split it up, you wouldn't have won it. I'll write Darth on this. Congratulations. Slide it over here. I'm still waiting for Mukarram. Oh, no, no, no. No, I said no, and it's not that. Mukarram. All right, hold on, guys. We got a little issue here. I'm going to send Mukarram the link. Just hang in there for a minute. Oh, and I will take this. He came in on the wrong one, so just wait 1 second. Where is that calendar entry? Calendar. There it is. I'll copy this and send that to Mukarram. Yeah, he just made a mistake there. We'll send that off. Hopefully he will. I might have to jump on that and tell him, nope, wrong one. I'd rather not have to open it up. Hang in there, guys. Give me one moment. Meetings. Hey, Mukarram, can you hear me? Mukarram. Nope. I don't see him on. All right, I'll end that. Hopefully he got my email, and hopefully he'll jump on the right stream with me. Should get it really soon. I did send that email to him. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. Congratulations on that win. So my mom wasn't the answer. No, MC Hammer. Sorry, but thank you for that 5 spot. All right. Hopefully he will jump in. Yankee, I hear you. Well, oh, good. I sent you the invite, and it was the Google Meet invite. All right. So if you open up the invite, but I can't log into your Zoom account. No, it's not Zoom, my friend. Not Zoom. I sent it, and I put it in the body too that we're going to do Google Meet. So hopefully you can click on that and join me. I'll let you in. I can't log into your Zoom because it's not open. Sorry, Mukarram. Okay, let me try. Great. Good. Yep. Join with Google Meet. You'll see it right there in the invite. And then we'll pop in. I did send you an email too with the link as well. So if you're still listening. All right. Thanks a lot for that. $4.99. Whatever you lose, you'll find again. But what you throw away, you'll never get back. Oh, deep words. Thank you. Oh, man. And yeah, thank you, MC Hammer, for that 5 spot. We're up to $30.99. We're heading towards 100 with the bonus GA. Hopefully his tech skills are better than mine. Plumber, you're getting there, man. We're working together on that. You're rocking it. You'll figure it out. It's fun. I just logged in to Google Meet. Oh, there we are. And I'm letting you in. All right. And there's the camera. All right, let's say, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I certainly can. I'm going to bring you in.
Share on this. This is new, right?
Oh, yes, it is. There it is. It's new. Yeah. You know, Zoom's good. I use it at work like all the time, but it's heavy on the resources. This is really easy to do. So
I need to figure out how do I do it. Okay, there you go. So full screen. How do I do a screen share when I have to show the charts on this?
Yeah, you should be able to present now. Can you present now?
Oh, present on present now. Okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for jumping in here, man.
We'll figure it out. Okay.
If this is your first time hearing Mukarram, you're in for a treat. We really are. And thank you. I like pie and silver, but silver doesn't go with pie, sadly. Thank you for the 5 spot again, MC Hammer. I appreciate it. So, Mukarram, we're going to talk about silver. We're talking about gold. We're going to talk about whatever the chat wants to talk to you about. You are a trader extraordinaire. You know your precious metals. You're a stacker. You're someone I trust, someone who gets it when it comes to precious metals, unlike a lot of financial advisors and brokers and traders. And you've helped several of my members, which I deeply appreciate. They're ecstatic with you, and they talk with you, and you teach them. And I also listened recently to a prior live stream that we did together, and I realized I was talking way too much.
But I love your questions today. I love questions about the president. You know?
So I got to shut up more and let you do more talking. You got an hour, dude. So as much as you want to use of that, feel free. Tell us what you think is going to happen, what has transpired with the election, what you think is going to go down, in the next few weeks. Throw some charts up, impress us. Talk about a couple other things. Talk about Bullionite and the training you provide. I think that's important for people to hear because you're a fantastic trainer. And your IRA stuff, we can talk about that. Oh, and you said last time that you were partially shorting the market. I want to hear an update on that.
Okay, yeah, I love that. And please, guide me because your questions are amazing and it really helps us educate your audience, right? So always ask me whatever questions you have, and you don't talk too much, just to let you know. Okay, no worries about that.
All right, so we are getting some questions, but where do you want to start with the questions? You want to talk a little bit about the markets? How do you want to proceed?
Yeah, I think the important thing to realize is we should separate this into two areas, like just after the election, from November to maybe like the end of December,
right,
in terms of what the markets did. I love the fact that you remembered, my short hedge in the market, and we'll talk about that because I want to explain how I build that position and how I will continue to build it, okay, and the reasoning for that. And then the next thing is we should look at volatility in terms of right after the election and now after the inauguration. I think that's important.
Excellent.
Because of how gold has reacted, right after the election, and then it had that peak time period. And then remember we talked about silver, how you expected it to get to 30 within a month, and it didn't get to do that.
Oh, you had to bring that up, huh?
but I like the fact that it's staying on the upper end of its range, and that's what I like.
Okay, it broke 26.
Yeah, 26. But for me, I think because a lot of precious metals investors have been calling me and asking me, why is it that gold is looking like it's not performing as well? So my first question to them is in comparison to what? Because if you look at gold from the beginning of 2020 till the end of December, it has outperformed most assets, right? And I think people tend to confuse this when they look at other things. Like, for example, they expected the market to crash. Yes, the market didn't crash, but you're looking at a market that has gone up for 12 plus years, is extremely extended, right, compared to a bull market in gold that started in the middle of 2019, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So that's an important thing. Like in the middle of 2019, you were looking at around $1,100, $1,200 gold. And then suddenly we're at like almost 1,800. We went to 2,100 almost in the middle of 2020. So we need to compare that when you talk about the performance of gold.
Yes.
The other thing that I like what you mentioned, I think when we had a chat sometime where you said, well, as a physical precious metals buyer, you like these time periods where the market is trading sideways to accumulate your position.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, especially if you have this focus on the preservation of wealth and how do you build an asset class, because the fundamentals have not changed. So here's the next important point that I want to stress when people are looking at the volatility in the market, the fact that the stock market continues to go up. And I always ask this question, just for myself as I'm trading and as I look at the markets, have the fundamentals that caused gold prices to go higher, have they gone away? Has anything changed?
I think it's gotten even more bullish with all the inflation that's headed our way, all the stimulus,
the money that the administration wants to spend,
and
right?
and Janet Yellen taking over the Treasury and basically saying, we need to do what the Fed wants to do, and that is monetize this debt. Whatever it is fiscally that our government wants to do, the Fed's gonna buy it up.
And they have this plan of just pretty much printing as much dollars as they can. They don't want it. There's no plan on curbing that, because you can already see, like, even if you look at the agenda this week, they want to talk about more stimulus. I understand stimulus is great, but we have to understand what does that mean. And that's why on the charts, when we go over today, you'll see how the US dollar responded right after the election and then right after the inauguration. And
the dollar's great too. You say stimulus is great. I dropped a video last week about my thoughts on stimulus. To me, it's a sedative to the actual economy. I think it is holding back us getting out of this, and I think it may help people temporarily. But remember, what happens is that there isn't some big cash that, you know, in a closet somewhere that the government has is, oh, we'll dole it out. No, they have to first take it. And either they're going to take it from us through legitimate means like taxes, or they're going to take it away from us in illegitimate ways, and that is a tax on our future, inflation. They're going to, you know, devalue our currency. So while you may get a bump, everybody gets $1,000. Yeah, that is going to come back and haunt everybody. The whole country is going to be suffering soon. That's my opinion.
Also, Yankee, I think just to add to that, like reflection, I don't think it's a stimulus. If you look at
No,
what they did in the beginning of the coronavirus episode in March of 2020, right, and then the second time round, and now what they're talking about for the third, the third stimulus, I actually think you should call it a rescue and relief package. Sure. It's not stimulus, because this money
given away.
is not stimulating the economy. It's just rescue and giving some relief, which I think people need. Well, but I don't think we should mask it by the word stimulus, because a stimulus usually stimulates the economy and all of the participants in that cycle.
Mukarram, people need help. People need help. But we have got it in our minds that the answer is the government doling out and deciding who gets it. We are going down the wrong path. We are the most giving, the most generous, the most supportive of charity nation in the entire world. We've been that way for decades, hundreds of years. It is getting harder and harder for us as Americans to be able to help our fellow man, to give them opportunities to get a leg up. No, what we're doing is we're flooding them with bogus monopoly money, and that is not right. It is morally wrong. We may be thinking it's right, but there are other ways that we could be helping people. This minimum wage, you got me on a soapbox. I got to say this. The minimum wage. Do we realize what we're doing when we double a minimum wage and give more money to entry-level positions that were never designed to support entire families? What we're going to do is we're going to cause massive unemployment. Companies are going to be laying off people. It's going to be harder and harder for people to get jobs. The unintended consequences of what government does is huge. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I had to say it. We just forget it. We give money. We think everything's fine, and it's all going to backfire on us. We're going to get stagflation this decade. We may even get hyperinflation. It's going to get really bad. And that's not being a pessimist. That's being a realist.
And that's the reason I believe that if you look at the gold prices and if you look at silver prices, and I always say this, if you don't own enough precious metals, you have to get precious metals. You just have to continue to accumulate it. If you own a lot of it and you're fortunate enough to have gotten it like before the explosion in price in 2020, then you can look at diversifying a little bit. I understand that.
Yeah.
But the key to this is to realize that gold and silver, they're getting comfortable in the top on the top end of their ranges from 2020. Like if gold was a weak market, like going into this, you'll realize that it wouldn't be staying around the 1800s, 1900s, and silver would be staying closer to, the 26, 25, it even got to 28 almost, I think a few weeks ago.
I'm waiting for somebody in the chat to say the M word. They know what it is. I'm waiting for the M word. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to look for the first person to say it. When you say that, it just seems to... I see it go up overnight and then get smacked down. No, it's not Mom, Witty. No, they know what it is. Somebody's going to say it.
I've seen this kind of movement, like sometimes when London opens up and then suddenly the market goes up and in the morning it gets hit. So there is a few things that happen overnight.
There it is.
There you go.
Lebert, manipulated. It's manipulated markets. But what market isn't, right?
But I just feel it's healthy. I just think that for gold to get its energy base, I call this an energy base, to trade sideways, build up that energy in the upper end of this range, just tells me that when it decides to go through that high that was created in late 2020, which is that, or not late, mid 2020, the 2090 range, when it goes through that, it'll go up very, very fast. That's just normal. So for the people who are worried about, gold going away or gold prices coming down significantly, it's incorrect because the fundamentals for the gold trade have not changed.
Right.
And the US dollar has no other way but to go down if you want to print another $7 trillion this year.
I hear it.
They
I
don't
hear it.
plan
Yep.
to spend $7 trillion. So if that's the case.
I'm getting questions. Actually, this pink question is thrown at me, and I'm like just staring at it from MC Hammer. He just threw a 50 spot into the chat. Wow. Thank you so much. I think he's determined to bust through the super chat total bonus of 100. Thank you. He has a question. What would happen to us as a silver owner if the economy crashed like it did in the 20s, the roaring 20s, which I think we're in? What would happen to the most people who don't own silver? Could something like World War II Germany happen again, where the majority of the people are blamed? Ooh, wow, that's interesting. That's a societal question. Yeah.
And I think it's good to talk about that question because there's two ways to look at it. One, if the economy crashed, you have to understand in what way is the economy going to crash, because already the signs of an economy that needs to crash is there. Like if you're trading stocks, and I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Right? Let's say you're trading stocks. Like I would just, if I go on my computer and I'll even just show it. If I get my iPad over here, and then if I'm trading, if I pick a particular stock, and if you look at the general information, people who trade stocks understand this. Like if you have a trading portal, you'll know that you can choose a symbol, and then you can look at the company history, you can look at the financials.
Right.
Most companies, when you read the latest financial history, you'll see they've lost a significant amount of money. Okay, revenues are down by 50 million. Revenues are down by 10 million. Revenues are down by 12 million. That's what it is. But the stock price keeps going higher.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does.
So this is something that people have to understand. The economy has not crashed because we want to print money and just prop up the economy. That's what it is. Is a good correction, is a healthy correction required? Yes, you do need that. If not, you'll see these massive 10,000 point months, which happened in March. That's what happened, right? In 2020. The next thing, I think this is an interesting point to bring up. If you look at Europe, and he brought up Europe, and if you look at Europe and you look at the US, because there was a time period in the United States where it was illegal to own gold.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there was.
Most Europeans who own gold, they have more gold than Americans. It is true. Okay. It depends on where you look at which countries. And the perfect example is we did a research on it, like a blueprint analysis on what happened in Cyprus when they went through the crash in the market in 2012 and 14. There were a couple of countries, Greece and Cyprus, went bankrupt pretty much, right? Now, at that time, the countries never touched the gold of the individual citizens, but they froze the bank accounts of individual citizens who had more than 50,000 euros. Right? And that gives you an idea why owning physical gold and physical silver becomes very important.
Yes.
If you believe in like an economic crash is coming up.
Put
your money.
Put a 2 in the chat if you think an economic crash is coming in our lifetimes. 2. I'm gonna put a 2. Are you kidding me? I don't think it's going to be just a pullback. I don't think it's going to be a correction. I don't think it's just going to be a buy the dip. I think it's going to be a massive wealth transfer. People are going to lose everything. That's my opinion. I think it's going to happen in this decade, quite frankly. So we are, as stackers, need to be prepared. I'm also a prepper. I'm prepared in other ways. If you guys believe in the just-in-time supply chain and think that's impossible to break for days or weeks or months, then you're sadly mistaken. So we need to be appropriately prepared. And yeah, silver and gold, definitely. Yeah, you gonna answer other questions here too for us? Because I think there was some other ones up here. People are interested in Bitcoin, crypto. I know you do that. You're a trader. You know how to do it. So we'll get back to that. But how much is enough? Says old man Jenkins. I don't know, man. It's just one more than I have. My wife asked me that the other day. I'm shooting for 15% of my portfolio overall. I'm not there yet. I'm close around 9, 10, somewhere in there. I think a little bit more. That's a good inflationary hedge for me. It may not be for others. I've heard some financial, analysts and those that manage money go even higher, but I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm at 15%.
And my opinion on that is, when it comes to looking at, and this is an important thing, Yankee, I think we need to educate the audience on. Okay,
and I got some other questions here.
A lot of people ask the question, well, what percentage of my portfolio should be in physical precious metals or precious metals or commodities?
Good question.
Here's a very interesting way to look at it. Most people will say, well, have 10% here, 5% here, 10% here. I don't look at it that way, right? If you know the correct way to analyze the markets, not saying that you're always going to be right, but if you know, if you have the tools and the weapons, just to say, if you have the weapons in order to go into battle in the markets, then it becomes very important for you to understand this concept. And what I mean by that is, if you believe through your technical analysis or the tools that you have to analyze the market, if you believe that one market can come down significantly and another market, because of that plus other reasons, can go up significantly, I don't understand why you would keep 90% of your money in a market that can drop and only put 2% in a market that's about to go higher.
Okay, absolutely. So that is a key component. You shouldn't be.
That's a very important thing.
Yep.
The other way I look at it is, if you have the tools to analyze the markets and you believe the direction of where one market could go versus another, then the question, like for example with the stock market, yes, it keeps going higher, but you know that the probability when things go down is for it to come down significantly, right?
Yes.
So the question becomes not how much money do you think you should put into gold, but the question is, how much money are you willing to lose, because that's the amount of money that you have to keep in the stock market.
Good. Great points. A couple of the quick questions, because I'm behind in the chat, but why do traditional financial advisors dislike precious metals as an investment?
Very, very simple. Two things. Physical precious metals, right? Physical precious metals do not make them the revenue that they want in terms of fees.
Yeah, fees, commissions.
By going from one asset to another, which is normal. I'm not saying it's bad to charge fees. It's just, it's a business model that they don't like. So in terms of, because here's an important thing. With physical metals, the best way to make money is if you purchase the metals in a certain form, and then you hold on to it for a certain period of time, and then you exit out of that, right? Like, for example, with you're a longer term holder of the metals, versus me, I'm more like a medium term holder.
There you go.
If I see a big run up, and then I would be able to get out of it based on technical analysis, and then we would either go back into it after a market comes down or not. But what I mean by that is, traditional financial advisors, they want you to go from one mutual fund to another. They want you to trade every day so they can create fees, right? It's just part of their business model. And that's something that's why they won't tell you, hey, I think the market's about to come down, so you should take the money and put it in physical metals, because it just doesn't make sense for them.
Absolutely. And again, before you go on for that is a big reason why I find so many financial advisors disingenuous. I've had several, and I don't appreciate that. I know they need their commissions. I know they need to make a living, but they need to be straight up. And when I find someone like you that understands the value of physical precious metals, whether it be in your trading account or your IRA or whatnot, that shows me that you are ready to make the moves when the markets, the technicals show that that's the right thing to do, or sentiment, or whatever factors that you have. You have multiples that you use to analyze the markets. You're ready to get out. You're ready to make that move, and you don't look at gold and silver as a waste. I appreciate that. So, anyways, go on. What was your second point?
No, the second point is the concept of getting paid on assets under management versus getting paid on performance.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
And this is the reason why many people that we have helped who say, hey, Mukarram, I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in this Fidelity account, or I have this account, and they have never been told. Like, I have clients who tell me, in 2007, Mukarram, I was speaking to my brokers, and they said they could never see this crash coming. I'm like, well, don't they know how to read a chart? Because if you look at it, 2 months before the crash happened, you could clearly see that the market wants to come down, and I can prove that. But they won't tell you you need to do something about it, because doing something about it means you have to take those funds and move it somewhere else.
And that would look good. It would not look good. Got it. All right. So I'm way behind, guys. Get ready to ask your questions again. I apologize, but this one, really quick, Mukarram, just less than 10, 15 seconds. What are your thoughts about stacking 10-ounce silver bars heavily?
I think you have to be careful about the tax implications later down the road when you stack 10-ounce bars versus American Eagles, because of the way the coins of the realm are reported differently. I think that it's a better way to do it. But if you're looking at a slight price difference, you could do it. But for me, it's smarter to go with a coin, because as it appreciates significantly, you'll be able to get a better advantage when you get out of it.
You don't have to drop a super chat in order to get a question, but I really do appreciate all that you've done, MC Hammer, tonight. You pushed us over $100. We're going to have a bonus, Scott, later on. So thank you. Do you think that at some point people will be recycling silver like they do gold?
I think that's a question you should answer.
I don't
I think you're more qualified for that.
I don't think so. I think gold is worth the trouble and the effort. Silver, not to that extent. I don't think so. Gold is huge. I mean, in your own phone, there is, I forget how much it was. There's gold in there that they would love to recycle. So you can. I think if 1,000 iPhones or whatever gets you an ounce of gold or something like that, that's money. So unfortunately, I have to go. Oh, who's your stacker? Sorry. Thank you for joining us. Good night. Jalila says, what is the true value of silver and gold? I want to know how much one would need to be able to barter if necessary. Well, it was really one of the reasons why I stack constitutional silver dimes, quarters, halves. I do think there is a possibility for a barter scenario in an SHTF scenario. This is, again, insurance, right? Is it likely? Maybe not, but is it possible? I think it is. Shouldn't you protect yourself from possible circumstances? Mukarram, you have life insurance?
No, I don't.
Do you have car insurance?
Yes.
Do you have home or I'm getting personal here. Homeowners insurance or rentals insurance?
Yes, we have.
See,
we have insurance.
You have insurance. No life insurance. That's fine,
Yes,
but you have insurance, right? Do you look? Are you disappointed when you go to a friend's house for a party? I guess pre-COVID days, and you drive there and you get there and you didn't use your auto insurance. Are you disappointed?
No.
No, you're not, because that means you didn't get in an accident. But you have it. Why? You need to protect yourself. And that's one of the reasons why, a big reason why I buy precious metals. I'm not as much as a trader as you are, but I'm warming up to some of the things that you do. And I know there's a lot of people that do trade this. So it's valuable for them to hear what you have to say about how you view gold and silver and what you do for your clients. I already know you've done phenomenal work with a lot of people in our community, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I love the community. They're amazing people, like we've talked about before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who have some amazing qualities, and I love helping the audience and the community. There is one question here that I'd like Michael. I think, does paper versus silver, paper versus physical? I think it just. Let me just scroll up.
No, I'm scrolling up too. Was it before or after that $15 silver super chat?
There's paper versus physical difference in your portfolio.
There you go.
Okay, I think that's the question. So Michael, here's how you look at it, right? The reason you invest in physical silver or physical metals, let's just call it physical precious metals, is very different to the reason why you would invest in paper metals. Mm-hmm. And this is something that people don't understand, because people go, well, if I buy SLV, which is an ETF, it's the same thing as if I buy a silver American Eagle. No, it's not. Okay. Here's the reason. One, as the price of silver goes up, yes, you will appreciate in value if you had SLV versus a silver American Eagle. But the silver American Eagle coin does so much more for you in its own realm versus what SLV can do. SLV is just a speculation on the price of silver. Whereas a physical metal, when you purchase it, it may come with additional tax advantages, right? It may come with a way where you could use it in a different manner. Like, for example, certain people want to barter, certain people want to trade. It all comes down to how you want or what you want to accomplish. But here's the interesting thing. The main difference between physical precious metals and paper metals is if you look at physical metals as a coin or a bar, and if you look at paper as a futures contract, okay? Like a futures contract in gold or a futures contract in silver.
Right.
What I've noticed is, first, in order to trade futures contracts, you have to have much more experience and you have to understand markets better because they tend to be extremely volatile. Secondly, a futures contract has this the ability of moving up significantly and has a lot of leverage associated with it, whereas a physical metal does not have any leverage. And that's the reason, the way I look at it is, when you want to take part in the beginning stages of a bull market in gold or silver, start off with physical metals.
Yep.
But if you missed out on it, and then you are in the latter stages, where I call it the people jumping on the bandwagon kind of stage, right? And that stage, it's better to go with a futures contract or paper metals than physical, because now you'll be paying too much in terms of premium on certain things.
Excellent. And I want to get to the idea of vaulting and what you do with people that are stuck in their IRAs. They got a lot of money. Maybe they've retired, saved over the decades or years. They've got money locked up. They can't get the physical, even if they think they want to, or maybe they can, but there's options for them as well. They don't only have to go the paper route with SLV and GLD and all that. So that's
absolutely.
We're going to cover that in a bit. A couple more questions. Did you get a chance to check out Theta? Is it better than Bitcoin? Says William. I don't know if I think maybe he asked that last time you were on.
I never checked it, and I never got any information on that.
Okay.
I don't know, but I will check it if I can get some information on
you are a crypto trader.
Yeah, I will check on it.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm just telling everybody, if you want to talk with Mukarram, I'm going to put his contact information in the description of the video. I'll throw it in the chat later on. Check him out. Give him a call if you want to talk about crypto. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on cryptocurrencies here. Stocks too. I guess Joshua Woody wants some hot tips for 2021. I guess that's what he's asking.
This is great to see in your community, by the way. I just
right.
want to, I know you have a massive precious metals following. You do amazing job with your precious metals channel. But I think this is a great question from your members, because, and here's why I say this. I think we should help the audience and the members understand on how to protect their stock portfolios, what to look for in the markets, because with the change of guard with the Biden administration, and the fact that the market is where it is now, there are a lot of things that can happen to your portfolio in terms of sector rotation, in terms of what do you do when one sector doesn't outperform another. This is something we should address in your shows and help the people with. It's a really good question, because already in the beginning of this year, like January was a great year. If you look at like this month, if you look at certain sectors, if you look at the EV sector, if you look at the clean energy sector, they have outperformed those things. And I think we can help a lot of your clients and your audience members by educating them on how to trade these markets because of the new administration we're in.
You do a phenomenal job with your Bullionite.com site. You have training opportunities for people to work with you, and you teach them. You work them how to trade certain commodities, how to do it. I don't do a lot of that now anymore, but I know people do, and I know some of the members that actually are working with you are loving those training courses. So thank you for doing that. What about base metals? Copper. I'm seeing it in the chat right there. Billy said it. Copper has been doing very well, and other things, other base metals, and is that showing because of potential growth or recovery in industry? Is that like front running some sort of recovery thoughts with copper?
Usually, copper is that kind of the bellwether when it comes to the economy coming back and the market working out.
Yep.
But more importantly, copper is a sign that China's economy is coming back.
Oh,
more than
interesting.
Yep. So when you see copper going higher, you'll see that it's because like the economic reports or economic numbers from China are coming in really good, and you expect growth. But here's the interesting thing. I was on a call today with a couple of people in Thailand, right? And a couple of business owners in Thailand. And we're just talking about the coronavirus-induced slowdown in the market, or the coronavirus-induced crash that happened in March. This is not something that is a one-off event. This is something that will happen until we fix this whole coronavirus situation. You will have these great run-ups and then a sudden crash. A great run-up and a sudden crash, because everywhere, like I talk to people from the Middle East, I talk to people from South Asia, I talk to people from Asia, I talk to people from Europe. Everyone's telling me there's some kind of an anticipation for growth, but then there's a fear that everything will come to a stop and we'll go into lockdown mode if you get a new variation of the virus. This is the big difference between other events, economic events that have happened across the world and across the pond in the last few years. Even if you look at the currency crisis that happened in Asia, if you look at the dot-com bubble, all that is very different to this, because this could be a more entrenched situation in the economy.
Thank you, MC Hammer, again for that 3-spot, and he's got to go, so thanks a lot. Have a great night. So we got a few more things to cover. One is you're a chart master, so I'm hoping you're going to be able to maybe present something, show us a little bit of what's happening with gold and silver or any other stocks that you want to educate us on. Is that doable?
Well, yeah, we'll do it. I mean, okay. I know we switched platforms. Let's see if we can get this done properly.
I know. And while you're doing that, while I'm trying to figure it out, platinum seems to keep popping up in this chat too. People are going, platinum. What do you think about it? Well, what do you think? Platinum's a good buy?
Platinum's a good buy. It depends on where you look at it. We'll look at the chart on that as well.
Oh, good.
You haven't... Let's see how I want to do a screen share.
So entire screen, a window, or tab?
There you go. Where are we on this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this, but I have to make sure that I come back to this screen. So
I did throw a curveball at you. I know.
No, that's okay.
Give me a chance to look at the chat. Great interview, Yankee. Thank you. No problem. Mukarram, that's not a problem. Don't worry about the spelling. And then, guys, just to let you know, we're going to be doing another giveaway from JCS Gold, a sponsor. I'm going to do this Walker a little bit later. It's $50. And we hit $100, 103. So we are going to also do a bonus giveaway coming up. So,
can you see this chart right now?
I sure can.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
It's nice and big too.
Put it up.
Am I in the way with my video here? Do I need to shrink it, or is it all the action like on that side?
On the right side? I can't see that square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But can the viewers see the whole chart or no?
Yeah, I think so. I might need to make myself a little smaller.
Or maybe I'm doing it.
I'm shrinking. There we go. I just shrunk myself.
Really, okay, there you go.
Really
okay.
Small.
So I want to introduce a couple things today.
Oh, by the way, Gary says hi.
Hey, Gary. Oh, nice to see you, Gary.
Kinnett. Yeah, he's one of your one of my members, one of your clients. So yeah, he really appreciates your help. Get out of here, Yankee. Okay, Joshua's like, just move Yankee out. Well, I'm the one with the giveaway, so look how small that $50 is. It keeps getting smaller and smaller.
There must be a better way to do this. I'll figure it out next time.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
We'll work with this right now. Okay, so today, Yankee, what I'd like to do is introduce I know that sometimes, we introduce some new technical indicators, okay? And I know that I've introduced the RSI and the stochastic indicator before, and I'm trying to figure out how do I
getting all technical on us.
Yeah. Is there a way I can annotate on this screen?
Oh boy.
Let me see.
I hope you can
Can
do
you
that.
annotate? Don't think I can annotate. It should be able to, right? Okay. If not, what I want you to pay attention to is since you can see see my cursor.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, the squiggly line at the bottom here on the first one on top is the RSI, which is the relative strength index. That tells us when a market is overbought or oversold.
Mm-hmm.
The squiggly line at the bottom, the two lines, we've gone over this before. It's what's called the stochastics.
Yep.
And when they come down all the way and then they cross and then they start curving up, we know that the market wants to go higher.
Right.
When they go up significantly and then cross and curl down, we know that the market wants to come down. Now, the key thing to understand here is these are dependent on the time frame. If you're looking on a daily, then obviously the RSI and stochastics will get overbought and oversold in a few days.
Yep.
But if you look at a weekly chart or a monthly chart, which is a long-term chart, you'll see that it takes a long time for a market to get overbought or oversold. Because this as a disclaimer.
Billy, you're not alone. Billy, my lizard brain cannot comprehend. It is technical. And you're going fast here. You do take much more time when you're dealing with people one-on-one, but I appreciate it. There's a lot of big words. Some of you are probably going, wait, what's he talking about? Layman's term, this graph shows what? This bottom graph here.
Well, first on the top where you have all these, the candles.
Candles, right, the candlesticks.
It shows the price of gold. Okay, so on the top left hand, and that's why they can't see that because of the square, I think.
Yep.
But on the top left hand, it says gold futures on it. So this is the price of gold on a daily chart, meaning that every candle that's in this chart is an entire day's worth of movement.
Yep.
Okay. So if you look at like the most recent, like these are the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
It started off with Monday and then Tuesday, Wednesday. So you'll have candles have particular patterns to them, and it'll tell us what the market wants to do. For example, this candle right here,
Which one?
Can't annotate on this. So we're looking at.
Sorry, you can't annotate. That's
that's what it's not allowing me to annotate for some reason. But the candle, which is right there, that candle.
That's not Mukarram's fault, guys. That is my fault because I was trying to use something a little less intensive on my computer because I got a lot of windows, 3 monitors up, and Google Meet or Google Meeting would seem to be a good way to do this, but you can't annotate. Bummer. I thought you could write on there, but my bad.
It's okay. So let's see if you get right there. If you see that candle, which is 1, 2, 3, the fourth candle from the left down. Okay.
The little one.
It looks like a hammer.
Okay.
There you go. That's the one. Okay. That hammer, that's what's called a hammer candle because it has it looks like a hammer where the body of the candle is really small at the top, and then you have a long wick. That's what says that it's a turnaround or there's going to be a reversal that's happening.
Wow.
Okay. Now, here's what's interesting. The market is oversold, meaning that these lines are all the way at the bottom. Okay.
Way down
and
here.
then you had a reversal candle. But today I wanted to introduce a concept which we've never talked about before in our shows, Yankee.
Okay.
And I wanted to do this so that, every time we talk about something, we can increase the knowledge base of the audience.
That's great.
And if you look at this chart, I have laid on the chart these 3 blue lines. You can see that, right? The top line here, and then there's a middle blue line, and then a blue line at the bottom.
Line, yes.
Line. There you go. Mm-hmm. And thank you for helping me with the cursor there.
I'm trying.
Next time, I'll figure out how to do the annotation next time.
Yeah.
But what I want you to understand is that's what's called a Keltner channel. A Keltner channel.
Keltner channel?
Keltner channel. AELTNER and then channel.
Okay.
Keltner channel.
Yep.
Okay. Just in terms of like looking at it like a retail investor or a layman investor, a Keltner channel is where you have a upper band, which is the band all the way on the top. Then you have a middle band and then a lower band. And what markets tend to do when they're trading sideways, like gold has,
right,
is they'll go from the lower Keltner band to the upper Keltner band, and then traders will tend to sell it when it gets to the top of the Keltner band, and then they'll buy it at the bottom of the Keltner band. And that's what's happening if you bring your cursor to
I can see
November
it.
30th,
I can see it
and then
here.
it goes all the way to the top,
Here.
and then it gets sold off and again comes to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And
Right?
that's okay. Yep.
Yeah, this is why if you see a big drop in the price of gold, and if you get nervous, if you have a Keltner channel, you'll understand, oh, it's inside of the channel, and because of that, it's now going to trade in a sideways movement. Like, for example, if you go to this big red candle that happened on November the 6th, where the market dropped to almost $100.
Oh, I remember that day. Yep.
Guess what? It still stayed inside the channel. You see that?
I do.
That's why you shouldn't get so nervous if you see a $75 drop or a $100 drop in gold.
It did come up to the midpoint. It made a new low for this time frame.
And that happens because it was such an amount of selling pressure. So on the run up, usually if it's a big like negative pressure, it'll jump to the middle line and then get sold off again. Okay. But when you conquer the middle line again, which one? It happened after that new low. Remember with the new low, and then it came back up. It should have been sold off, but it didn't get sold off to create another new low. But it was bought and then went from the middle all the way to the top.
Now,
right?
This is backwards. Anybody can be an armchair quarterback or a Monday morning quarterback and look back. How can you look forward with this? Knowing what you're telling us right now, what does this mean? So it dropped down, hit that again, came up to the mid, made this little hammer. What does that tell me?
Okay.
Sorry, maybe you're going there. I'm just trying to nudge you a bit.
No, but I love it. That's why I said I love your questions, because you guide me in terms of what the best way we can educate.
And by the way, Jalila wants to know, are these different with silver? Because we got a lot of silver lovers in here, so I don't know if this works
we'll
the
put
same.
the silver chart on it as well.
Okay, go. Yep, go ahead.
I want to show you the dollar chart. That's very important before we leave today.
Yep.
So but to answer your question, here's what happened. In the beginning, the Keltner channels will be wider. But as as the days progress, and if you start seeing a turnaround in the trend, they'll become narrower. They'll taper down. And that's what you're seeing, right? The Keltner channel tapers down. And then what will happen is, like, if you ask me, well, how do we look at the future? Well, we're not in the business of looking at the future, but how can we figure out what the market wants to do? If this market does not come down from the middle channel and test this low again, it'll now try to go to 1925. Or 1920 from where it is now, 1864.
Okay.
If it wants to go higher, it should hit this upper channel. Now, if the trend of being in sideways is over, then what it'll do is it'll come back to the middle, then turn around and hit the top again, come back to the middle. But each time it'll be at tapering itself, and then suddenly it'll break out. And if you look all the way to the to the left-hand side of this chart, and we go back to August, you can see how when it break out, it just sits on top of that channel and then goes $200-$300. You see that?
Yep. So switch this. That's okay. That is very interesting. Can you show the silver one too? The same chart in silver?
And just I want to apologize to the members. We're not doing the best job in doing this today because we can't annotate certain things. But we'll figure it out.
I know. And I'm gonna. We only have about 9 minutes left, so I really want to punch through this. So can you show silver?
This is the silver.
Can you show dollars? Yep. All right. Cool. Silver futures.
There you go.
Cool.
You can see the same thing.
Very similar.
Where it was on a big uptrend, then it started testing the middle channel, then came all the way to the bottom channel, and then started turning around. And every time it came to the middle, it got sold off. Every time it came to the middle, it got sold off. And then suddenly it went to the top. And now it's in that critical area where it wants to figure out whether you want to come down and test the channel again, or do you want to go up and test the channel? And the more money printing we have, the more dollar devaluation, you'll see these channels taper in, and then you'll see another uptrend.
Awesome.
All
right.
Now let's go to the dollar chart
stochastic,
quickly.
You've taught us the stochastic, the
RSI,
and now you're teaching us the, how do you pronounce it again? The
Keltner channel.
Keltner channel. Wow.
Keltner.
Okay, man. This is a rushed job. I know I'm pushing you fast, man. But if you want more time with Mukarram, again, check out his info in the description of this live stream, and feel free to call him, email him. He'll spend time with you. This is great.
And this is how we can help your precious metals purchases even become better.
Yeah.
And also we can help your stock trading become significantly better when you start learning this in a step-by-step fashion, not all at once.
And you do it simply. And can I just say this too? You do it without charging people. You do. They call you and you talk with them. I know. I've talked to my members. They said, you're not going to believe this. I called Mukarram and he spent, a half hour, an hour, whatever, explaining it and helping me. And it's like, wow. I really appreciate it. You've been a blessing to our community. That's just...
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
So, all right, we're looking at dollar next, right?
Look at the dollar chart.
All right,
okay.
The dollar chart.
And here's what's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And the important thing is you can have all this knowledge, but how do you balance the fundamental events around you? Because that's what makes you a really great trader, right?
Mm-hmm.
That spidey sense. I call it the spidey sense, where you can have all this mathematical knowledge, but can you put down the windows, breathe the fresh air in, and then understand what's going on in the world, right? Instead of sitting behind a desk. Reminds me of that movie Training Day, where Denzel puts it down and asks them to smell the streets. But now when you look at the dollar, here's what's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
When leading up to the election, yes, there was a lot of uncertainty. Yes, there was a lot of issues. And usually, election years, you see the dollar go higher because the dollar is considered a safe haven.
Exactly.
But this year, as you can see on this chart, the dollar kept coming down over and over and over again and almost lost 10% of its value, like we've gone over before in our chats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where if you had 100,000 in the bank, it's worth 90 grand. Nobody's telling you that. If you had $1 million in the bank, it's worth only 900,000 because it's lost 10% of its value. Now, and that's an amazing thing. That's, in just a few months for it to lose 10% of its value. In a time where you expect the safe haven nature of the currency to come in.
Like it did back in March, April of 2020, when this whole thing broke.
When the coronavirus
Exactly. The dollar went way up. That was a rush to safety. It hasn't happened now.
Hasn't happened.
It's gone
and
the
that's
opposite.
because the people who have way more money than everyone put together here, right?
Yep.
They know that the story for the dollar is something that is bleak going into the next few years.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things. The other thing you'll notice is right after the election, usually when there's some relief and people feel like, oh, well, things can change.
Oh, I can see
guess
your
what
mouse.
happened?
I see your mouse. Little finger. Oh, I did. Hey, that's better.
Yeah.
All right, good.
And then the dollar starts coming down again. As you can see now, it's been on a downtrend.
Mm-hmm.
It attempted the middle line of the channel,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's closing below the middle, and this could continue lower, right?
Mm.
Now, here's an interesting thing. I want to quickly go to the dollar chart, and what you'll see here is if you go to a monthly dollar chart, you'll see how the dollar chart is about to break a support. And it's okay if it bounces up a little bit. This is why I'm saying...
What were we looking at before?
We were looking at a daily chart on the dollar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, go ahead.
This is a monthly
Yep,
chart.
monthly, yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the monthly chart, what you'll see is this area where it's around 88 and change is a very strong support. What we expect is the dollar to bounce up a little bit, come to this middle channel, which may cause gold prices to come down a little bit or silver prices to come down, which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why gold and silver are trading sideways.
Mm-hmm.
But once it has gotten out of this support, bounced back to the middle, that's when the new selling pressure in the dollar will come in. And so everyone should get ready for the next surge in prices in commodities.
In what? And give me a little bit of it.
Next surge.
When do you think?
Significant surge in the price.
When do you think?
Of gold.
When do you think the next surge will be?
I think we have to figure out what the administration wants to do in terms of how much money they want to spend. I think every day this week, next week, exactly a lot. And then we want to see a bounce in the dollar. And once that bounce happens, then you'll see a significant movement. Plus, you have some interesting levels in gold and silver. When that level gets taken out, for example, the 2099 level, and then in silver, the 33 high or the 30 high, when it gets taken out, it'll start going to the new high. Thank
you, Mukarram. Why don't we jump back to you?
A little longer. Okay.
That's okay. Let's jump back to you. Thanks for sharing that. I have a few more questions in the chat. I think some people are like, "This is good stuff." good advice. How do I, what do you provide? How do I get a hold of you? Guys, again, I should probably have had this ready to drop in there, Mukarram, but it is in the description. You guys just click on the description after this is over. You'll have all the detail. Your assistant, too, if you want to talk to her, she can schedule stuff with you. You'll go over trading, the lessons that you can help teach with them, the Bitcoin, crypto, all that. You can talk about that if you want. And obviously, precious metals. I wanted to get back to this, guys. A lot of people are stuck in their IRAs, not knowing where to put their money, and they want to put their investments into gold and silver. And you've helped several people get their money in a way that it might not be, in my hands like I like it, right? But it's the next best thing because you can't take ownership of it yet until you can, until later on after you've retired and so forth. But what do you do to help people transition, get into physical gold and silver with their IRAs, which you've done for many in our community, and then how can they take possession of it? Because again, I always have that adage: if you don't hold it, you don't own it. So what are the stages?
I love the way you protect the metals.
I do. Come on, man! I'm a stacker.
That's the most important thing. Exactly. I get it. First, if you have an IRA or a 401k or a previous 401k,
right,
do not think that you have to ride through a market crashing just because you don't have options. That's the first thing.
Yes, that's the first thing. A lot of people don't know.
Here are the rules.
Yeah.
If you have an IRA, you can transfer without any tax consequences, without any penalties. You can transfer the funds from your IRA into a self-directed IRA, and then you can own physical precious metals, like physical gold American Eagles, silver American Eagles, gold bars, silver bars, whatever you want. You can own it inside of an IRA,
right? And
those metals will be placed at the Delaware Depository,
one of the best in the world. Phenomenal depository. I've been reading all about them. They track it individually. You get excellent protection.
Quality control, exactly. They protect the security. But the metals will be in the name of your IRA and they'll sit there.
Yes.
Now, here's the misconception. A lot of people think, well, you can never get those metals in your hand. That is not true.
That is not true.
If you want to make what's called a distribution, you can do what's called an asset in kind distribution. And you can say, hey, Mukarram, can you send me $50,000 worth of gold coins as a distribution? We can do that. Just understand that whatever amount that you distribute out, you have to pay taxes on.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That's it.
You're never ever prevented from owning and taking possession of the metal. It's just that if you want the metal to grow in a tax advantaged manner, then you keep it at the Delaware Depository.
There you go.
And then when you get out of it, you can go into another asset and you don't have to pay taxes because there's no capital gains because it's still inside of an IRA.
Right.
But if you want the metal in your hand, you can put the metals in the depository, and even the next week you can do a distribution and take all the metals out.
Yep. And I know somebody interested in following through that. So there's some options, and you can help people, guide them through this, because I've talked to people about it, and they really are concerned about what they're being feel forced into investing in this frothy market. So I just appreciate that so much, because I do love precious metals, and I think we need to have more protection than too many people are doing. Now, Bitcoin, all the way to the other side of the coin. If you want to talk to Mukarram about crypto, if you want to talk to him about what to trade and how to trade it, he does a whole class on it. He's really skilled in helping you there as well. But
one more
thing.
About the retirement accounts.
Yes, okay.
If you have a 401k, if it's a previous 401k, there are no restrictions on it. You can move it to a self-directed IRA and you can own metals and protect the money from the market crashing. But if you have a current 401k, if you're older than 59 and a half, then you're qualified to move a portion of it out.
Right.
If you have previous 401k money inside of a current 401k, then you can move the entire amount of that previous 401k money into gold and silver. And we can help
somebody was asking there, same with 401k. So Persian Stacker was asking that. Guys, we could go on and on and on. I know you have so many questions. Jalil just dropped another one. Can you speak about where you think gold to silver ratio is going and perhaps a timeline? Okay, that's the last question, because I got to give away more silver. I got to open some stuff up. I got to definitely take a sneak peek at this 30 30-pound box of silver. Did you hear about this, Mukarram?
No.
Somebody sent me a 30-pound race gunner, which I think he's in the chat right now. Look at this. Hold on.
You're welcome, Joshua. I hope you're
Hold on. Look at this. 35 pounds. You should have seen the face. I can hardly hold this. Of someone at the post office. They laughed. They were all talking about this because it weighs so much. I'm going to be...
They love you, Yankee.
Oh, my goodness. I am so pleased. Race Gunner, I think he's in the chat. He's going to call in after Mukarram goes, so don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about how we're going to sell this silver. Mukarram, 50 cents over spot.
Wow.
He wants to help the stacking community. All you just need to be a member of Yankee Stacking. So definitely, check out, just a regular Patriot pistol will cover it. Check it out. And you can buy it now. It's coming up next Thursday. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Sorry.
Michael had a question about the charts. Michael, the charts, I have my own proprietary system and all that, and we have a lot of information on it. But the free version of it, you can go to tradingview.com and you can look at the charts from that.
Yeah, I use TradingView. Yeah.
TradingView.com. That's the free version.
Yankee Trader here.
And then a quick answer on the question when it comes to gold ratio.
Yeah. Yes.
All you have to understand is that when silver breaks through its resistance level and then starts exploding, it has proven, historically that it'll always go up faster percentage-wise than gold, and that's where the ratio will shrink. Okay.
I agree. Wow. Thank you so much, Mukarram.
You're welcome, Yankee.
Appreciate it. We'll get all the technical stuff figured out next time. Appreciate you dealing with me. Take care.
No worries. Thank you. Take care. Okay.
Bye-bye. Oh, is that fun, guys? Mukarram is amazing. I talk with him on the phone regularly, and it's just, he's a wealth of knowledge. Just because I'm not a rabid trader and I don't do a lot of it, doesn't mean that I don't listen to his advice. He has helped me too personally. So if you're interested, again, check out Mukarram. Email me if you want to talk more about him. Before I recommended him, guys, I drilled him. I wanted all the details about his organization. I wanted all the paperwork. I went through that. I was like, what would it take for me to be involved with you? And we stepped through the whole thing, and I felt very comfortable with this process, and he has helped a lot of people. So anyway, let's, can I open this? Is Plumber Stacker still in the house? Plumber Stacker, are you here? One of my Maple Musket members. I help with his channel. So where is Plumber Stacker? I don't know what you did here, but Yankee Microscope. Does he invest for people? Does he invest for people? He helps people invest, Joshua. Where is he? Where's Plumber Stacker? I want to open this up with him. And we're going to do another giveaway. Look at this. Plumber Stacker. Nice. I love it. Where are you, dude? Good evening, Coin Crew. All right, I'm just going to open it. Hopefully he'll be in here. He was in here earlier. Maybe I bored him. He didn't want to be. He hears me enough. We're talking on the phone, so maybe he's like, okay, I can't hear his voice anymore. Let's see. Hi, Dove. How are you? Oh, there we go. Oh, I love this sticker. Well done. He and I talked about the design and just what he wanted to convey in his sticker. Oh, it's nice. That's a metallic one. I'll put that over here. There. This one's the sticker to Yankee from Plumber Stacker. 1 of 50. Ooh, nice. Oh, and he got a coaster. Ooh, I'll use that for my drinks that I use here. What is this? Now, I don't expect him to send anything to me, so this is not part of being a member. I don't know why he did this. I don't know what it is, actually. It's like the Patriot pistol spread out over the table. All right. Hey, there he is. Plumber Stacker. All right. Oh, man. Dude. Thank you so much. Coin Crew, thank you for that 5 spot. Appreciate it. He may be fixing his plumbing. No, he's right here. Wow. Nice bar. And there's something else in here too, guys. Plumber, what is this for? Seriously, dude, what did you do? Why are you doing this? Oh, Washington crossing the Delaware. Oh, stop it, J.A. I know I do, right? I need a better knife. Washington crossing the Delaware. Sweet. I love this. Washington, my favorite president. What an unbelievable... Now, dearly, what's going on here, Plumber? No, why'd you do... What? Help me here. Sharpen your knife. Stop with the knives, okay? Yeah, I know, isn't it? What's going on here? Plumber Stacker. Should be a note in there. Oh, oops. Should be a note. Oh boy, this is. I used to be better at not jumping the gun, but when I open things and I see silver and I get excited, I usually skip the all important note. Okay. Oh my. Thank you for all you do for me and the community. My privilege, man. When I first started stacking, I had no clue what to buy. After watching your videos, I now understand what I should be stacking, even though I have a hard time stacking any strategy. Auctions. I know, right? Auctions. Oh, man. They're so tempting. Praying with Yankee has really touched my heart. Thank you, man. And helping me in a lot of ways. Take someone special. I don't like reading this out loud, man. Come on, man. All right. I appreciate these words. I really do. I'm privileged and honored to do this. I saw these two bars and I knew you would go well in your stack. Come on. Small token of my appreciation. If you guys don't mind my handwriting. Being after years of being a plumber has taken its toll. Plumber Stacker. Dude, guys, if you haven't checked out Plumber Stacker, I need to bring up his channel right now. So I'm going to do that. And guys, there is no way that I am keeping both of these bars. Now, I have to admit, I love the George Washington crossing the Delaware. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one. But this one, I think we need to give this away tonight. What do you guys think? And yes, Fiat, you're late, but I will forgive you because we're going to do another giveaway courtesy of Plumber Stacker. So let's just thank him. And I'm going to put in the chat. I should have been ready for this, dude. I am sorry. I'm going to get your link. Actually, can one of the mods throw his link in there? Absolutely. Plumber, feel free to throw your link in there. I'm kind of messed up here. Sorry. But yeah, and Joshua, if you want to do that, get his link. Please put it in the chat. Let's show him some love, guys. He's got Plumber Stacker. How many subscribers do you have at this point? 277. Okay, I'm going to show the browser here. Oops, I'm going to show the browser. Why am I not seeing the browser? Okay. Well, that didn't work. That's better. Boom. All right, so there's Plumber Stacker, 277. Has an auction call coming up. Really cool. Let's see your videos here. Yep, not a lot yet, but he is really trying hard, guys. Let's show him some encouragement. Did we throw it in there? Thank you, Darth. Great. Appreciate you with the link. Let's see if we can get Plumber Stacker over 300. What do you guys say? Huh? 280. Let's refresh this. Let's get him over 300. 18 more, guys. We have 108 people in this. I'm going to give away a 1 ounce silver bar from Plumber Stacker. He's got a really lit sticker. You definitely want to get one of these. In fact, oh man, do I part with one of these? Sticker or do you mind, Plumber Stacker, if I include something from you in here? You know, the winner will get to choose either the sticker or the magnet. I'm keeping one, definitely. Thank you, Maxwell. I appreciate it. Let me refresh this. See what we got up to. 8 more to go, guys. 8 more. I'm going to hold you hostage. Definitely. You got to show him some love, guys. Plumber Stacker. We're going to give away this to some lucky winner. It's going to be a little trivia. Yeah, we're on a president's theme. In honor of upcoming President's Day. No politics, just honoring our presidents. All right, so we're subbing up here. This is good. This is good. I do this for my members. I really love to support them in any way I can. Plumber Stacker's a great guy. He's putting his all into his videos. He's trying really hard. He's got a great intro that you worked on. I'm gonna help you with your editing. You and I have got some time we're gonna spend together over editing. So definitely check him out. And I'm gonna refresh it one more time, and 3 more. We're at 297. Yes, past presidents. Fiat. Yes, we're talking past presidents. 299. Who's going to be number 300? Come on, let's see it. Number 300. I'm going to refresh it one more time. Who's going to be it? Somebody get bragging rights. Say I'm the 300th subscriber to Plumber Stacker. Boom, there we go. 300. Thank you, Gold Maple. Thank you all for subbing Plumber Stacker. Yeah, he deserves it for this. So, all right, guys. Let's give this away. I have the question coming up. Let's push this away. And we're also going to give away this $50 courtesy of JCS Gold a little bit later. But first, 1 ounce silver bar. I subscribe. Thank you. Oh, man, that's awesome. Farkle. Great game. I love Farkle. All right, so we're going to roll this, and I'm going to pick a question. Oh, man, I put it underneath the 30-pound box. All right, this is good. This is good. This is the past president. Here we go. Let me roll this. It'll be the first correct answer. Hey, all right. Here we go, guys. Unlimited guesses. First person to answer this right. What did the S in President Harry S. Truman stand for? What did the S in President Harry S. Truman stand for? All right, I see Stanley, Mason. Boom, there it is. Correct answer is absolutely nothing. It didn't mean a thing. It's just the S. Nothing. So I'm going to go up here and you can stop. Stanley, no. 2 names, no. Mason, no. Huh? Said Coin Crew. Hey all, said Will. Sinclair. Quicksilver. There's the correct answer. Quicksilver, it is nothing. It was a little tricky, I know. Tricky. Quicksilver. Definitely email me. All winners tonight. Darth, text coins. Quicksilver. Email me at yankee.stacking@gmail.com. And give me your mailing address so I can get this out to you guys. Good job, Quicksilver. I think we need to do this. Actually, no. You know what? Let's upgrade. Let's hold off on the $50 here. And let's go Silver Choice. What do you think of this, guys? We're going to do another giveaway. Hey, Little Stacks.
Hey.
We're going to do another giveaway.
That's pretty.
I know. What do you think?
Those are all pretty.
They are pretty.
You know what? When I initially saw that one, it looked like the Mockingjay from Hunger Games.
Mockingjay, it's the NRA,
yeah.
which is in trouble right now. Yeah, but it's really pretty. I like the buck on the back. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. And it's also,
2018.
what's it called? Not fogged.
We got a nice buffalo round.
I forgot what it's called.
And we got this one.
Yeah.
And Villa. Yeah, this one is the coronavirus
Oh,
round.
that's so sick.
Isn't it?
That's so cool.
Oh, minted
Is
during
that him wearing a mask?
COVID-19. I don't know who it is. It's just, so we got a COVID-19, we got a buffalo, and we got the NRA buck whitetail 2018 round. So all these rounds are up for selection from the winner of the next giveaway, guys. So you'll have your choice of one of these rounds. I'll put them right here. All right, typical Who's the typical politician? Let's see. Coin Crew, thank you for joining the Maple Musket upgrade. Awesome. We're going to have a great time talking, Coin Crew. Looking forward to it. I'll schedule some time with you, man. Let's see. From Independence, any other... Plumber Stacker, would you like to post one of these leaks? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Red. The vid round. Yes, I want the Rona round, said Maxwell. Well, if you win the next giveaway, Maxwell, you can pick it. All right, so... Oh, shit. A Little Sax is gone. Oh, man. I dare not open up this 30-pound 30-pound box of silver that we're going to be selling, okay, from Race Gunner. Race Gunner, are you in the chat right now? I'm going to open up a couple more of these. Race Gunner, are you in the chat? I'm looking for you, man, because I want you to call in, because I want you to discuss this insane box of silver you want to sell to the community and bless us all with. So let's see. This one is from Troy Stacks. I always show the P.O. boxes. I do hide residents. So P.O. box. Hey, Little Stacks, I am going to give a sneak peek in a little bit.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yankee Stacker. Hello, my friend. I love your video and content. Let's do a sticker trade. Troy Stacks. Oh, check these out. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at all that. That is amazing, Troy Stacks. Oh, I like this one. Wow. That is cool. 4 of 20? Wow. I feel privileged. That is really nice. Thank you, Troy. And yes, whoops. I just bumped my camera. Whoopsie doodly doo. There we go. That is really cool. So we'll do a sticker trade there. Nice. Got a lot of nice, cool stickers tonight. I'm excited. Let's see. I think I might have another sticker in here. I got to open this up. This is from Aloha Stacker. Is Aloha with us tonight? Aloha Stacker. Uh-oh. I'm screening his calls. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Let me open the chat call line. Dude, call me right now. I'm sorry, Race Gunner. Call me. It's open. I'm screening him out. Here I am telling him to call me. He'll call in just a second. I want to open this up. I don't think Aloha Stacker is in the chat tonight. Man. Yes. It honors it, but it didn't have a name. It was not an actual name. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh, there's Race Gunner. Hi, Race Gunner.
Hey, what's up? I
Hi.
got to call you out in public to get you to answer the phone. What's going on here?
Oh man, I am sorry. I'm excited. I get a little flustered sometimes, man. I'm getting old.
Oh, yeah, well,
We both are probably, right?
we'll take that up at a different time. So,
Yep. Oh, can I just marvel at these stickers for a minute? I just got this from Aloha Stacker, and I wanna look at these. Here is some swag for your collection. Thank you for your friendship and support. Take care and stay safe. All the best. Aloha. Oh, man. This one's a nice magnet. Aloha Stacker. And another sticker here with a wolf. That's nice. This one's a big one. Very cool. An erupting volcano on the island of... I'm not sure which one in Hawaii. But those are really nice stickers. Thank you, Aloha. Appreciate it. And I appreciate your support, too. All right, Race Gunner, what
yes, sir.
did you do? 30-pound box of silver?
Hey, 28. All right.
I weighed it. I got on the scales, man. I don't know. It was 30. Did you? I don't know. Did it say 28 when you went to the post office?
You haven't even peeked at it yet.
I'm about to. I'm getting. Man, I can't even pick it up. All right, I wanted to open it up with Little Stacks. I wanted to do it live, and I want you to explain what it is that you're trying to do to bless our silver and gold stacking community. Please tell us.
Well, I don't know if I can really consider myself a stacker.
Yep.
Maybe more a hoarder, I guess you could call it.
Hoarder, hodler, whatever. However you want to call it.
I love the Constitutional. I mean, I've just got, And what I have in that can, well, you better open it first.
Oh, no. Tell me what you're trying to do, though. You want to be able to sell some silver to people in our community? Explain that. You told me on the phone. I want to hear it from you.
I have an opportunity to. I had a friend, not a close friend, but a good friend. He died. He'd fought stage 4 cancer for about 3 months. He's a huge, let's just say, an avid sportsman.
Mm-hmm.
He has a huge collection and a huge amount of, let's say, freedom seeds that are really hard to find these days.
Yeah. You keep talking. I'm going to get little stacks. Hold on one second. You keep talking.
His family came to me, and they'd asked if I would be interested. And they've already sold quite a bit, but they came to me and asked if, they kind of kept certain things back, and because Roger asked me to take it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not just gonna take it. I'm gonna give them money for it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I've got all this. Well, not all this silver, but I've got a lot that I'm not as attached to. And I thought, I think I'll just sell this and use that money to give to the family and trade for what I would like.
Wow.
And
that's generous, man. That's really kind of you.
Up here, I live up here in the northern plains where I have to drive 45 miles to get to a McDonald's and a Walmart.
Jeez.
Wow.
So I have a very, very limited area of being able to basically sell, trade, buy silver.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I contacted you asking about,
helping us out. You want to sell. This isn't everything that you have, right? This is a portion, right? But you're liquidating a lot. And you want to be able to do it at not ridiculous prices. So you told me a lot of it was 50 cents over spot. Is that correct?
Yep. And I know there's a lot of new stackers out there.
Yes.
And I know it's tough. I mean, you go into a shop and you see all this silver and you just want all of it. And all you got is a $50 bill in your pocket. That's all you can get rid of for now. But you know what? Because I did this too. And when I would go places, I travel a lot for my business. Mm-hmm. So I'd see a pawn shop or a coin shop and I'd stop in there. Hey, what do you got for constitutional silver? Sometimes I'd get that deer in the headlight look because they don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, all right, what do you got for silver for sale?
Yep.
And
I
I'm not
get you.
Jewelry,
And yep. But and it's hard to pick it up, especially if you're on a limited budget and you don't have much money. And pawn shops are rough, right? To get good deals, they tend to cater to the desperate and the ill-informed. So it's tough. And you're in an area where it's tough to get to an LCS, a local coin shop. So you paid $136.75 to send this box to Yankee to be so that we could be honored. Little Stacks and I, who's listening in right now. Yeah, I'm not opening this without you, man. How you doing, man? We're going to open this up together, and we're going to get a sneak peek. This is not the video. This is not everything. I'm not going to show everything, guys. I'm going to drop a video with it all laid out announcing this amazing bonanza for members only, though. Yeah. Patriot Pistol, Maple Musket, Yankee Cannon membership. You don't need to be a premium member. Just a Patriot Pistol member gets you the opportunity to buy. Can I open it? No, do you want me?
It's too full to the top where you can just stab it.
No, I'm not stabbing the box.
Like it would have been
well.
cool.
I think, just to be on the safe side, I think Little Stacks should do some power curls before we start here.
You should have seen me the day the box came in.
He did
I
it.
did start lifting
He
it.
did.
Yeah.
He curled it. He was curling this box. I was like, ooh, that's impressive. Sorry if this is. Oh man, I am bumping my camera. I'm just not used to something this big on my desk. So I
You need to
apologize.
have like an alternate. Like you need to be pulled
We
out
are when
over
we
there.
do the video and when we do the
will
auction,
not be
we're gonna
accessed
lay
as-
this out. No,
yeah.
we're gonna lay it out differently. This is too intimate. A desk.
That's
Okay, stop.
Oh, and don't. There is a spoiler alert. It's not all silver.
not also.
I know I did kind of spill the beans though. I
Yeah.
did say that I thought there was gold in there. I know. I'm sorry. That was already. I said it earlier. Wait,
That's
what?
we like to
Not
call
much.
irresponsible.
What?
But-
is- What?
For them silver stackers out there that want to add a little bit of gold, it's perfect.
Awesome. Good. Because I think
look
we.
at that.
What is this?
I've seen one of these before. They're kind of
Oh.
That's what I think.
Oh my goodness! It's an ammo box. Here, thank you, Little Stacks. Oh yeah, lift it, buddy. Go, lift it.
You want to move the box out of the way?
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
No camera stability.
Shoot. Here, easy. Oh my goodness, we are like Keystone Cops here, dude.
I'm sorry, you're the one fambling about. Goodness gracious.
Stop it.
So unprofessional, guys. Come on, dude.
You're killing me. Oh my word.
Just think, in another 15 years, he's going to be pitching your oxygen tube.
No, I'll just have them pull it. It'll be like, you know what?
Oh, you're out of my will.
Oh, you got some attitude.
I know. Okay. Man, this
is so
can
cool.
is
This looks,
awesome.
Like, this looks
I know.
super nice, too.
It's a beautiful ammo can. Oh. This is a sneak peek here. Oh, I see gold right away.
Oh, dude.
Oh, is this the This is all the
I think
stuff
the
that's
goal is
in
to
it?
hide the gold. You know?
I know,
But
I know, right?
No.
Oh my goodness, this is chock full.
Are we gonna read? Should we
No,
not
don't
show
read it.
anything, or we?
I just want to show an unopened roll of $50. Oh my goodness, this is great, dude. Oh, that'll be so much fun.
You know, the great thing about seeing all these like super cool and unique coins in your hands right now is that you will not have any of them within like a week's time.
I don't have to get this abuse. Yeah, actually I do. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to sneak this one out. Ooh, a slabbed. Oh, look at that. 45th. Okay. Somebody's going to want this. Oh, my goodness.
Half an hour later, this one last thing.
wow.
Everything's out of the box.
This is going to be fun, guys. And a Britannia. Oh, a Britannia. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Is there anything you're not gonna look at?
I'm not gonna look at much more. I'm not.
Hold on, I want to pull
We'll
something
spread.
out. You've pulled like 8 things out. Alright, I want to see this.
Yeah, gotta pull the bag out. We gotta see the bag.
Dude.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a good one.
Wow. Man, the reflection on that. You can see the flag in it. Look at the flag. That is gorgeous. Wow. Let me take this. This is awesome. 10 troy ounces. Guys, that's from Apmex. Yep. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This, we have to discuss what we're going to...
Auction and like buy at a price.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Little Stacks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Most of it, I think we should probably just do a buy it now, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to come up with a creative way to see who wins the bin, right? Who puts BIN in the chat for buy it now and they get it. So we'll come up with a cool way of doing that. Maybe since it's only members, they'll have to do one of my emojis. That's what we'll do. It'll be a cool emoji thing. All right. And then there's going to be auctions. I mean, buy it nows for most of it, but then a few crazy stuff that
I feel
are
like
absolutely
also
beautiful.
if we see like a bunch of people like spamming buy it now for something, we could just auction it off.
No, I'd like to we'll roll the dice, maybe, and then that person's bin wins or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the giveaways that we do. But there is so much in here. Race Gunner. Oh, there's bars. Oh, we can't spoil anymore, guys.
No.
That's it.
No, we can't.
That's it. This was the big spoiler. I can't believe you pulled that out.
I mean, I saw it. Honestly, I thought it was something a lot smaller, and I was like, oh, what's this? And I was like,
10
oh,
ounces
crap.
of silver. Yeah, there's gold. You can't. We're not going to show the gold fiat. I'm sorry. We got a giveaway coming up we got to do.
You
but
can see one of them, so.
yeah, you can see one. But guys, seriously, you're not going to want to miss next Thursday night extravaganza. You're going to be there with me the whole way through, right?
Yep.
Are you auctioning anything off?
I am, yeah.
I know. You showed people earlier, right?
Yeah, do you see
Right
that?
here. Yeah, it's right there. Hey, Race Gunner, check this out.
Alright.
Little Stacks is going to auction off his privy round. This poured Little Stacks 2-ounce Yankee Stacking, one of a kind
Yeah.
pour. There's
I
only.
tried getting one of them here about a month ago.
What was that?
I tried getting one about a month ago, but it wasn't. It was too much lag in the internet out here. It takes too long to get out here.
Well, we'll auction it. We're gonna auction that off. So everybody's gonna have a shot. It won't be a speed thing.
No.
It's gonna be not buy it now. This is a very, very special one. This Little Stacks LS. There's none other like it. So that's cool.
There may never be again.
I probably not.
Probably not.
Wow.
Out here.
Huh?
Get one more little sneak peek down on the bottom there. We got to pull out one of them tubes.
One of the tubes, gotta put-
Sneak peek on. Really?
One, like
Don't
one tube
spoil
way
everything.
at the bottom. Did you say way at the bottom?
I'm watching the comments here, and I see how many people are going to start signing up just to bid on this stuff. So, hey, we got to entice a few more to join here.
All right. So what do you want to show? Is there something in here?
Yeah, let's get one of those tubes out of the bottom. I think there's
Out of the
field
bottom?
one.
Out of the bottom.
He wants us to show the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna show everything. You can't do
Here,
that.
I got an idea. We pull it out. We
All right,
pull it
all right.
away.
Okay.
and then- Here,
Yeah,
you
a little-
entertain people. Maybe I should do that because I'm a lot better.
All
so
right.
I'll
All right.
say
Fine.
entertain
You
people.
can entertain.
And then you
Oh my goodness.
don't have
This is
control.
heavy. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous. All right. Wait a minute. That means the stream is now under your
It
control.
is. No,
Hold on
I'm
a
in the big seat.
minute.
I'm in
Don't
the
run
hot
amok.
seat now.
Don't super chat him. You'll want him.
I don't want him. I'll take him.
All right. So a tube, right? He wants me to pull out a tube.
Is there like a specific tube you're looking for? Or?
Goodness. Oh, I can't believe this.
I feel like this is kind of rude of you, just to be over there like,
This is
oh my god,
unbelievable.
whoa, and just like not showing it. There's literally just nothing happening on
Look
stream
at the
right now.
bars. Oh, my
Look at
word.
this.
Hey,
Listen to
Wolf,
this.
well, Yankee
So wait a minute.
preoccupied.
Talk to him.
Isn't there
Okay. Don't
Give away
shh
quick?
me.
What?
Oh my.
Oh,
goodness.
I don't know.
Dude, we had
Was
some
there
spillage.
something?
We had some spillage.
Let's see. Is there something that he was planning on giving away?
Yes. Be careful there. What are you doing?
Looking around.
What are you doing? All right, I'll let you run a gaw. You
All right,
can
let's
pick
do it.
which one. You can pick either of these two questions, right?
Uh-huh.
And you put it in front of the camera when it's ready, and the winner is going to have a choice of picking one of
All right,
these
one of
and gets a
these.
plumber stacker. Oh no, the plumber stacker goes over here.
Okay.
Quicksilver got
I
that.
really want to see. I want to see
Yeah,
this
take
up
a look
close,
at it.
dude.
All right. Oh,
That's
my
very
goodness. Look
Wow.
at this. Woo! I'm having fun.
All right.
This is amazing.
So we'll probably have. He said he'll have a choice between these three.
Yeah.
Which one
the
you want to
winner.
get? Very nice. Very nice.
Wow.
Coronavirus. That's a pretty cool one. That's like, that's to go along with like, you know, your wall of toilet paper that you built up, and like, your 36 masks that now hang from probably your hooks on your kitchen door or something. Wait, where are the answers to these?
You don't know who that is? I'll tell. Well, I better put the answer.
Yeah, write it on the back. I don't know
know,
why you
I
didn't.
know. Well-
You always write the answer on the back.
Give me a hard time.
I'll give you a hard time. Old man Jenkins, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can't see. You know what? Same. I think I have to go to the doctor's for it.
What?
I can't
Right.
see when I close my eyes.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Ready? Don't show it
I-
yet until you're ready.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna lay out the question, and as soon as it's there, you're
Oh
off.
my goodness.
questions fly. You know what I'm saying? Answers, not questions. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
For one of these of your choice. Which president worked at a Baskin Robbins as a teen and no longer likes ice cream? There you go. There is the question.
He's running my stream.
A lot of JFKs. Reagan.
No.
Ooh,
There it is.
there it is. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't roll the dice, so I guess it's gonna have to be the first one.
It's gonna be the first one.
Yep. So,
All right. Yeah. It was.
Show it and say it.
I'll show it. That was Obama written.
Yeah.
Right there. In
Barack
the
Obama.
Barack
So who's
Obama.
the first one who
The
got
first one. Pretty close. Vito Nunez.
it? Congratulations.
Obama.
Write that down
Congratulations.
on the front. Stick it over there with. Oh, he has to pick.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the first thing, right?
Yeah. Which one do you want?
This is ridiculous.
We've got the coronavirus. The I feel like I forgot that. The NRA.
Yeah.
And then the Buffalo.
Yep.
I have to go.
Let's see what he picks. I want to know. Yes, you got it, Vito. You knew. He wasn't the 10th ounce, obviously. Bathtub berry. All right. We're waiting for your answer.
Yeah.
NRA. You got the buck round. Nicely
Right
done.
there.
All right. So put that over there with it.
That's to the
Beautiful.
side.
The prettiest one there.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
Now, I don't know which one Race Gunner wanted to show, but these were on the
Let's
bottom.
see. I guess it's my choice because
Yeah.
I'm running the stream.
Show them both. Show them both.
Show them both.
Yeah.
All right, we got two here.
2 tubes.
2 tubes. This one. Let's see. That is American Silver Eagles.
Yeah, 2020s.
Yeah, and then these are secondary market.
Silver rounds. Race Gunner, is this what you want us to show?
Sure.
Should we open
That'll
these
work.
I don't know. Some of them are sealed, I think.
One of them-
up? Yeah, I think
some of
this
them
one
are.
isn't sealed.
Okay.
Or it is, and I'm just not intelligent. No. Because this one's sealed, right?
There are so.
This one's not sealed. Is this one sealed?
I can't tell.
Well, this one has that. Does that mean it's sealed?
Ask him. I don't know if
All
he
right.
knows.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'd rather not
But-
open if they're sealed.
Yeah, this one looks like it's not sealed because the tape was cut here and here. This one, like, also kind of looks like it's sealed, but this black, like,
Yeah, it's a tube.
You know,
If
yeah,
it's open,
right there.
Let's see if it's open.
I think this one's open.
Yeah, this one's open. These were not sealed, so yeah. I can
Okay.
open them up. They know what an eagle is, but these are
Yeah,
20s.
let's see what this is.
That one.
looks-
Are they rounds? Yeah.
Ooh.
Sweet.
American Precious Metals Exchange. 1 troy ounce. So that's a griffin fighting a python, it looks like.
So we'll probably do
That's
a bunch
really
of
nice.
we'll probably do a bunch of buy it nows
Yeah.
for tubes. I mean, I'm not gonna go through every single one of these. These are something we'll sell it by the tube. But yeah, it'll be 50 cents over spot. Race Gunner, are you sure about that?
Yep. I get these new stackers. They need help.
Yep.
Wow, guys,
That's amazing.
thank you so much. I just was in awe over there. We have a fun video coming up to
Oh,
show.
it's gonna be
We're
great.
gonna have to split up exactly what's going to be the auction,
buy
what's the buy
now,
now. So
auction.
that'll be fun. We'll do the video on it, guys. All right,
should
they
be-
all Silver Eagles, no gold maple. They're
No.
not. There's all
These
kinds of cool
Are
stuff.
American Silver Eagles. And I think I saw some more in
There's a few,
I think I did,
but he has a bunch of other
Oh, yeah.
unique stuff in there. It's really cool. I can't believe you love Constitutional, and you sent an unopened roll of Kennedys. Oh man, that's really nice of you. All right, so I need Race Gunner. I need to show your channel right here, guys.
It ain't.
It isn't much.
Pretty much.
19 subscribers. I know you don't have any content yet, guys, but this is the guy who's really helping out the community. Very, very special. Thank you, man. Wow, that is awesome. You already did the giveaway?
Yeah, did one.
That's it then. Do we have any
We
others?
can do one more.
I don't think. What?
We could do another giveaway.
No.
I mean,
How
I don't
many
think
do we have another question?
we do. I don't know if they want another giveaway, you know?
Probably
Like,
not.
there's only,
Not
like,
after
the
what you
coronavirus
just
in
did.
Buffalo, you know,
What? Another ouncer?
I mean,
I think we are going to do we should do the walker. Let's hold off on that.
Sorry.
Let's man. I don't know though. After the last giveaway you did, I'm not sure people really are that interested in doing this.
yeah, I know. It's like...
All right. So while they think about it, let me shout out JCS Gold. This is the sponsor, folks, of the giveaways for tonight. Okay. JCS Gold, also Plumber Stacker. That was very generous of you. But if you have not checked out JCS Gold, okay, I know Chris Luck. I went down to Virginia, met my wife and I, went in. We had a nice conversation with him. Beautiful LCS. But he's like, yeah, I want to be an LCS dealer for the country. Now, there's a lot of people like Race Gunner who is not close to an LCS dealer. These guys are legit. They have great inventory, wonderful to work with, very generous. Provided these awesome giveaways and the bags. Oh, we can't forget the bags.
Oh, yeah. The bags are so nice.
And it just has a great history, too. You can read about their history and what they did. And just Chris, right there is Chris. And he's a great guy. So here's the deal, too. They also give they set up a promo code for free shipping at $50 or more. So if you want to buy your silver or gold from JCS Gold without shipping, $50 or more, you need the promo code Yankee. So you put that in there, jcsgold.com. You won't be disappointed. There's some really cool stuff in here. Yeah.
We got some gold.
I know,
silver.
right? I love their live price board. This gives you that ratio right there on the top right. They'll buy back, and this is the other thing I really appreciate with them. They'll show you right away how much they will give you for your silver and gold if you're going to sell it, which I don't do, but if you do, they'll tell you exactly what the price is. We buy it here, we sell it there. It's very legit. So check them out, jcsgold.com. Don't forget the promo code Yankee. And if you want to talk to them, email them or call them. Tell them Yankee sent you. So, all right. Thanks very much, guys. And I think, I don't know, did they say anything? Did they want?
Let's see. Let's check out what they said.
Nope.
Fiat Destroyer.
Nope.
Am I a new stacker?
No,
know
you're not
what?
Fiat.
No, I don't think you are.
All right, especially
One more.
No,
Gaw,
no, they
please.
don't want it.
Gaw.
No. Gauze
No.
is Gauze shorthand for no.
Heck yeah, little stacked rocks. I agree with that.
What?
But like,
Dove! I suppose you want him to do the giveaway.
yeah, probably. Vertical. Was vertical on it?
Oh man,
Borderland stacker.
really, Race Gunner, that I'm floored by what you're doing. I really am.
I'm looking forward to it. Actually, it's fun.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
It really is. You're the bomb, man. Thank you for doing it, and you're gonna bless a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna be encouraged to get in on this, and so thank you. All right, I guess free silver, please, says God Boost. One more, says Silverman. But they clearly had to think about it because of what you did last time.
Yeah.
I heard it was kind of a little bit. I mean, you didn't roll the dice. You think you can do better this time?
Probably. I mean, honestly, last time we did gauze, we didn't roll a dice. 'Cause back in my day,
Oh,
we didn't
back
have
in
any
my
of this
day.
newfangled technology like rolling dice.
Killing me. Do it. Go ahead. Do the
All
giveaway. I'll back off. This one's JCS Gold, a nice walker. Let's just show the people the walker.
I have backup.
Show the people the walker.
All right, I gotta
Do
like
your
get
job.
centered. Really get the microphone in there. All right.
And from
here's
now
the-
on, anybody super chats, you get it.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's all yours. Close down the stream.
Oh, okay. So,
No
Dad, you
way.
can't go walking around.
No, dude.
You can't show
Dude,
it. You can't
I gotta
show
show
it.
it.
You
I
can't
gotta show
show
this
it.
one.
You
I
can't
gotta
show
show
it.
this one.
You can't
No,
show it.
please,
You
come on,
can't.
man. It's one last one. The one more.
You
One more.
can't.
My
You
stream.
can't.
My
You
stream.
just give it to me.
No. Give it back. Give me back my stream.
No, you can't do that.
Can't we just show this one
Here, let me
bar?
see it. Let me see it.
It's a special
Dude,
one.
that's so sick.
Fine.
All right.
There's some really cool stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna go through them, make them hurt, and want to see it all. All right, here we have.
Giveaway.
Here we have all the giveaway. Very nice. Very toned.
Is it?
Looks nice. Well, kind of.
Oh, worn.
It's,
Yeah, it's a
worn.
walker.
It's nice.
But hey, put a 1 in the chat if you love walkers.
Can you write down the answer to this?
Yes, I'll write down the answer.
You know, do what you were supposed to do.
No, I know the answers.
Yeah, well, notice how you're. I don't. We're gonna roll the dice here. A 6. Right? That's the sixth person. The answer's not 1.
Huh?
I don't know why everyone's spamming 1, and I honestly don't know.
1. If they like walkers.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh,
love
okay.
walkers.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were just like. I just thought everyone had gone completely insane. So. All right. Here's the question. The 6th answer.
The 6th one.
6th.
6th. Okay.
Answer is going to be the correct answer. Well, technically they're all correct. But
No, they're
the
not all correct.
The
They're all
sixth
answers.
Answer.
No, the 6th.
Sixth correct answer is.
Oh, man. This is going bad,
The
dude.
6th correct answer will be the winner
Yes.
of the.
Of the $1. the
Yeah.
walker.
Anyway, are you ready?
Here it comes.
Which president was the first president who was a Boy Scout?
Mmm.
6th answer.
Mm.
And
It
now
may
we
take
wait.
a bit-
Yeah, exactly. And
Well,
it's one of those.
Boy Scouts weren't, way back, so they know it's a modern one, right?
Fitzgerald.
I actually
John-
see it. I
Yeah.
actually see it. I see it. Uh-huh. I think you got 6. Yes, you do. All right. The
All right.
answer is...
I'm just gonna, do a little bit of.
You don't need to say... Just say stop. Just say stop.
Stop.
All right. So, what's the answer?
The answer is
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
JFK will work.
Yeah,
Either one or
JFK.
John Fitzgerald. Somebody actually spelled it
Yeah.
out.
Now,
Wow.
hold
Just
on. If
start.
we go up, yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
first one.
Now, Fitzgerald. Are we gonna count that?
No.
No. All
No.
right. No Kennedy.
I don't know who Fitz is. One.
One.
Two, no. One.
Oh yeah. 1, 2.
I'm not counting Fitzgerald because I don't know if there's another Fitzgerald. That's not good enough.
3.
Yep.
Right here.
Okay.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Lucas Stick. Now let me
Lucas
you go back
Stick.
and double check it, right? I'm
1,
sorry, Joshua.
2,
1, 2,
3,
3.
4.
Wait a
No,
minute, you said
FDR.
Teddy? No, that's not.
No, it's
Oh
it's-
my goodness.
okay.
It could
Hold
be
on.
Kennedy?
John
It
F.
could be-
Kennedy. John F. Kennedy.
John
That's
F.
2.
Kennedy, yep.
And then 3, 4, 5, 6. I
All
was
right, it's
right.
Lucas.
Yeah.
You're right. I just double checking it.
Okay. Well,
Lucas
where's your
Stick.
pen? Why do you put your pen so far away?
All right. Lucas Stick, congratulations. You won the Walker from jcsgold.com.
You have a fun last name. Stick.
It's a stick. All right. It's just
Yeah. No, I get the joke.
the look on your face, dude.
The look of disdain.
All right, guys. I think we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
But be ready for that incredible video that's going to display everything that's up for sale. And don't forget, if you want in on this, you got to be a
Oh,
member.
member. I thought that was just like
Obvious,
community
right?
thing where everyone's gonna like spam member in the chat. But here I am looking like the fool.
Oh, sorry, Joshua. I know. I'm sorry. Fitzgerald, I'm like, not good enough. Nope. Sorry. Josh was kind of like 9 times. They're giving you a hard time there, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
My favorite
I
coin.
I can't give away any more tonight. I'm God out.
Nah.
All
I
right.
think they want you to show one more thing from the box.
Can I?
I will let you show
Will you?
one
One
more
item?
One more item. Anything you want.
That's so hard. All right.
Getting rid
Well,
of-
this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's a Scottsdale stacker, folks.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, yeah. Stack them
Now
up.
here's
This
the real
this
question:
is
if you
perfect
had
for a
multiple of
stacker.
these,
Yeah, they stack
could you?
up.
Okay.
That's why they made them.
Now,
that way.
could someone make? Yeah,
Yeah.
could someone make it so that it was like a Lego piece? Like if you just put a cut right in the
dude.
center.
They sell the Lego pieces. You have one.
I do, but it's like I feel like if you had multiple of those, they
Yeah.
wouldn't actually stick together. You know what I mean?
They do. I've stacked them.
Wait, really?
Yes, I have. I have one myself. So,
Oh.
I would say,
yeah.
yeah, but this is
Very cool.
when you're stacking it big. That's really cool.
You got like the melons up to the.
Scottsdale,
Anyway, very cool.
All right, no more, right? I can't show them gold.
No, you cannot.
No gold.
No,
There's a
they
whole
saw
bag of gold.
one. They saw one.
There's a whole Ziploc bag. Full
When we
of
opened
gold
it, there was one at
pieces.
the top, and they saw it.
Oh. Guys, this is going to be tremendously
see what it
fun.
was.
Thank you.
Their defense was also
Oh,
quick
they
and
have the
camera-
Legos. Oh,
Go ahead.
I said, in their defense, I said the camera was kind of blurry, so I couldn't even see what it was
All
exactly.
right. Well, the camera's
So,
kind of
I
blurry,
think-
so.
Just
camera
one.
was blurry.
All right, just one. Show one piece of gold.
Gold?
One piece of gold. You know,
There's a whole
they gotta
lot.
see it.
And this is going to be. Wait a minute. How much overspot on the gold? What are we doing with the gold? We got to figure out what we're going to
What?
do with the gold.
What we're
This
going
is
to do
gold
with the gold.
coins. This may need to be auctioned, dude. I mean it. I mean
Yeah.
a rooster.
Thank you. Ooh, that's nice.
Whoa. Yeah, that
Oh,
50
yeah.
cents over spot. It's not gonna
There-
cut that. I mean, there's more, guys. There's a lot more. We'll do buy it nows on gold, though. I promise we'll do buy it nows on gold.
Yeah.
Buy it nows on gold.
We might auction something.
Wow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is gonna be fun. All
Well,
right.
see you out
I
there.
think we need to wrap this up,
Yeah.
little stacks.
I think so too.
All right, so let's say goodbye to everybody. And Race Gunner, thank you so much. Gonna hang up now. Thank you again for
Yeah.
your generosity.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye, man.
See ya.
See ya, man.
All right, and then now we have to say good night to the chat.
Say good night to everyone else.
Good night, Silver Oceans. Thank you so much for watching. And you're gonna
Yeah.
do it?
And I hope your day
Oh no.
is a-okay.
You're so bad.